Wednesday with some more. What game we playing? Warhammer Online. I'm here with Cam. He's back too. And Varl. Say hi, guys.
Howdy, howdy.
And we are going to do some OpenRvR tonight. Let me pull up my channel real quick. Pull up my chat so everyone can make sure I don't sound like a squirrel. It's hot here,
If you
guys.
know me on Warhammer, no, you don't.
That sounds fantastic. All right. We're just kind of hanging out. Not doing too much. I'm not with my group, am I? What are you doing over here? You're with the wrong warband. I put Cam on follow, and he failed. He failed at following our warband.
We're sieging right now.
Behind you. I was getting ready to talk crap in Shep's YouTube chat.
Oh, I haven't done any. I don't have any contribution here.
I don't either, but we're still sieging.
Sounds about right.
We need to go attack someone.
Your contribution was put people on follow.
I was following you into battle. I was right behind you. I had your back the entire time. I might not have been looking, but we back, Cam says.
Cam, you should have seen the last place. You literally stood there and did nothing, and I turned in boxes while you did inside a key.
I hit him with an axe. Yeah, we got some contribution there, boys. We're on the Alliance this time. Taking a break from destruction.
Order.
Heck yeah,
that's what I said. I said order. 100% said order. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there's that witch elf. And she got deleted in midair. I don't even see her body anywhere. That was wild. So yeah, we're just sieging this, sieging the castle here. This keep. Do they have? They have oil up. So careful.
No, you don't. Oil's down.
Looks up to me. Is it broken?
No, it's dead.
This entire game is broken.
Your face
White lions
is
are
broken,
underpowered. You need a buff.
Yeah, no, buff white lions. Now that I'm playing order, they need buff. Oh, there's that. Okay, there's her body. She died this time. Tried to get away.
Two-hand tanks need a big buff. I need to be unkillable and do the most damage in the game.
This axe I'm holding is bigger than me. I love it. Two-hand Slayer, guys. Two-hand Slayer running Wild Gambit to increase strength and weapon skill and power through so that I could just spam my Precarious Assault over and over and over again. It's a one-button build, guys. My favorite type.
My hammer's bigger.
I don't know about that. Where you at?
Right here.
Who is this? Guinness
Sounds like
talking.
A urinal conversation.
No, mine is way bigger. Look at that. The shaft is longer. The head is more robust. It's got more girth to it.
It's not about that. It's about the girth.
Yeah, mine is a little bit slender depending on what angle you look at.
You know what they say.
Oh, here's a thing. Got him. Oh no. No. I'm crispy fried dwarf.
Oil's back up.
You could have warned me before I ran into the oil.
I didn't know it was up until it was too late.
Thank you. TG. Good old TG. I always try and kill that guy.
You can't kill TG.
I can't kill him, no. I've tried so many times, and he is literally unkillable. He ran into one of my warbands, just himself, and survived.
I think I remember that.
Because his entire warband came right behind him.
TG's the warrior priest, right?
Yeah,
yes.
He is.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have a shield. He just has the chalice.
He's got the book and
the book.
hammer.
And he still just kills everyone.
Yeah. Cannot kill TG.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going in. Going in. Oh, they all run. They all ran. There's Blipple. We killed Blipple. Yes. We could end the stream right now.
Ooh, I got a hit.
That guy's always kicking me from his party.
Blipple?
Auto ban.
Yeah, because I'm not 40 or too many DPS. Get out of here. Get out of here.
See, this is why you go my route and go two-hand tank.
Ooh. Oh, there's a Magus. It's gonna be a dead Magus. Yes! Kill it! Ha-ho! What do you know about that, Cam?
And the dock.
Dead Magus and Doc. They could have been us from another dimension.
Dumbass Magus. Who do you think they are?
Who plays Magus?
Do they think they're Warcraft warlocks?
Oh, here's another one. There's Blipple. He disappeared.
He's a rubber banded.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I got him with an axe.
Are y'all
Here we go.
poster?
No, we're at the front.
Right in front of you.
We're right in the front. Oh, there we go. Nice.
These things are dying so quick.
These things, these ugly things. These are people, Cam. Be nice.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
and
body
the
shaming
elves
everybody.
Like how all elves deserve to die, high and dark.
Really like Cam's name on his new order tune. A10 Warthog.
And his trusty sidekick, Bert.
All right, I think we're... At least we got some contribution now. We came right in, and we're already sieging. Right off the bat. This is looking good so far.
We're down rank 34.
Give me that ass.
Hey, yo.
I like how the Order Rams look more than Destro Rams. But other than Dwarves, I think Destro have the better looking characters. Definitely.
Agreed.
Well, the only problem with Order tunes is that you really can't dye their armor, especially High Elves. You really can't dye their armor.
Everything's kind of the same color. Well, this elf is like... Is this an elf? What am I clicked on? Archmage, it is. That's a cool looking outfit. Black and gold. Yeah, it is a little bit laggy right now. Sword. Oh, no! No. There we go.
The oil.
Very nice, very nice. TY. You found the oil. There's Witch Elf. Get her with an axe. Nice! Get that free renown. Oh, they're dropping. They're dropping like crazy.
Thank you for those guys' oils up. That's all.
I know. I was trying to stay just out of range.
Thank you for getting me to renown rank 34, by the way.
You're welcome.
Is that the oil again?
Is it still up? Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm popping in there. I don't even care about the oil.
Now it's down. Now it's down.
Yes! Yes! Oh, Blipple dropped at the end. We killed him again. I just really like killing that guy. I don't know what it is about it.
It's because you read what he posts in Discord.
Oh, I didn't read what he posted in Discord. What did Blipple post?
Nothing major. He just whines a whole lot.
Oh.
That I will agree on. He does whine a lot.
Oh, I stick to cheese. Big fan of some good cheese.
Give me that.
Goat cheese is best cheese.
Get out.
Swiss?
What? What's wrong?
You a Swiss fan?
Goat cheese.
So I lived on a farm for a year, and I had goat's milk, like fresh. I think that's like, you're not supposed to do that, but it tasted like a milkshake. It was super creamy. I hope it was goat's milk.
All these healers, no one healed the ram. Genius.
Oh, did the ram die?
No,
it's right here.
No, it's back here.
That's all right. We got time. We're not on a timer here. It's only 43%. Wow, we're still on outer. This is rough. This is a rough siege. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's people. Smack! Smack him! Oh! I couldn't swing my axe. Nice! Nice kill.
My tab target's a little wonky.
I switched it to nearest, but you might want it different so you could pounce on people. I don't know.
Is that under targeting?
Oh, he's already bringing the... He's already bringing the thing back? Why is he doing that?
Oh, no.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, man, the
Here we
door's
go.
got...
The door's got what?
It's got quite a bit of health still.
It does. This is rough. This is really rough. We need to heal it to full. I'm telling you, you should probably switch it to nearest target. Nearest enemy. That's always been the most like consistent for me.
Is that under...
Oh, what is this witch elf doing over here? I didn't even... There's a witch elf attacking over here. In the middle of everybody. His sword. This is wild.
And a chosen one too, funny enough. What is going on?
I have a squirrel on my roof, guys. I've heard it scratching in the roof all day while I've been trying to work at home. It's driving me nuts. I can't get into my ceiling because it's those tiles that are like fused together. I forget what type of overhead that is. So if I want to do it, I got to tear out the whole thing.
Not a drop ceiling, you mean?
Yeah, it's a drop ceiling, but it's not the type where it's tiles that you could pull out the tiles. It's like one full piece. So there's no access to in between there unless I cut a hole. I do not like it. I think I'm gonna have to cut a hole.
Overhead glory hole.
I live in a trailer house, and literally for like a month now, we've had this little critter underneath my trailer house, literally scratching at the floor at like the middle of the night.
Yeah, they are night animals. They are night animals. Nocturnal, some would say. Kind of like us right now.
In my backyard yesterday.
Did you get rid of it?
So, yeah, he's gonna have to die if he doesn't leave.
I got some groundhogs living under my shed, and
I don't want to messing up the foundation.
Yeah, that would be ungood. The opposite of good. Ungood. What's this RAM at? 35%. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. These guys are gonna get bored. They're gonna hold the oil until we put the RAM back under. Try to bait the oil by standing right below the door.
Same here.
You gotta jump around, make yourself known.
I'm getting attacked. Oh no, they're gonna drop the oil. Get out of there! No! Oh, it still got me.
Look at you two dorks.
Dead.
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 I'm not dead. What do you mean?
Why are they bringing
Dead
it back
as a
so
magus.
quickly? I don't understand that. Like, we need to heal it. Maybe we just lack healers right now. No. I'm just along for the ride here. There's a witch elf.
Plenty.
Smack that witch elf.
I died again.
Oh, did we get him? I think we did. Big boss. Solid snake over here.
I just got the title. Run away.
Run away. Oh, because you died from the the grease.
I died from a monster 10 times.
Oh. Oh.
Go.
Here we go. Blipple's on the ground. Blipple died immediately. Immediately. As he touched the ground.
Can you stop sounding sensual with your lion, please?
No. You don't censor me.
Don't tell me to live my life. We're doing really great here, guys. Oh, someone fell. They're dead. Over on the right, witch elf. Or sorceress, even better. Oh, smack!
40.
Yeah! Hit her with the axe. Nice big chop. That's always fun. I tried looking up some builds and what other people are doing for the Slayer, and everything I've read is the best build for a Slayer is a White Lion. So I think you made the right choice, Cam. And also that you shouldn't run two-handed Slayer, which makes me kind of sad, because that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Well, I've heard two-hand Slayer is better for like solo play.
Oh, gotcha. Because it's more, there's a lot more single target damage.
That and you can
Which is
He
probably
died
still
quick.
fine. Just
Parry
pump
more.
weapon skill into it.
Yeah. Go strength, weapon skill. Maybe a couple wounds. I think that's what, I think those three are what I need to max here. That's why I'm using the tactic Wild Gambit to increase strength and weapon skill by 129. I don't think I need any toughness because while I'm furious, my armor is reduced by 50% anyways. So putting toughness in is just a wasted stat. And I'm thinking about getting some regen gear.
It's not till like late 30s, isn't it?
Yeah, that's late 30s. But I got to start saving my gold bags now. Because on order it's more expensive. It's like 300 gold per ring.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm gonna do regen spec on this guy, or regen build.
I already have the chest piece. That was really cheap.
I need to go see how much the chest piece is on the auction
It's like
house.
18 gold. Well, you know what? I take that back. It's different for each class. But it was really cheap for me.
Nobody plays Slayers.
Yeah. Apparently.
You're the only
No,
one in our
because-
entire warband.
I am.
Wait, is he
I
really?
am. It's all white lions. Apparently, they, like a couple years ago, they really nerfed Slayers hard. And they just never gave them anything back, never buffed them. And they got nerfed not just because of nerfs to their class, but two-handed nerfs just across the board for other classes also affected the Slayer. So, like, they got hit double hard. And people were saying it's the worst MDPS in the game, so no one plays it anymore. They just roll white lions. But I like how they look. And that's what the end game's all about, right? Fashion.
Yeah.
Fashion hammer.
Fashion
when you're
hammer.
dead.
Look at my cape on the ground. It looks handsome. It's a handsome boy. All right, what's the door at? Wow, this is the longest castle yet.
Oh, why is this
Thank God
taking
this is
so
only
long?
Into the keep.
Thank God this is only a one-door keep.
Oh, is it?
Careful, oil. Yeah, I think. No, it's a two-door keep. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say. This is definitely a two-door keep. We're in.
All right,
We're in, folks.
let's
Bring it back.
see. How many people dropped to oil?
Oh, you think they're saving it for this?
They're waiting.
There's nobody up there. There's nobody up there. From the look of it.
Yeah. Well, they could just
No.
be back there farther. Push up, attack. I'll be the, I'm gonna die up here.
Excuse me.
Oh, big hit. Big hit.
Just send in my lion. No, lion, go through the door. That's right there.
Go, lion, go! Oh, we got people in there. Doing things and stuff.
Oil's down.
Oh,
on the
did it?
oil.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, Goblin's Worker Union. I like those guys.
Yeah.
I think he killed me. This son of a bitch. He's either him or the oil. I'm all greased up. Oh, man. Like, We're
You guys
already
at
all the
front,
way
or
in there.
Did you go postern?
I went front. The Ram's already up there.
No, the Rams back here. What are you talking about?
I had my map all mixed up.
They were late to drop
Mixied.
oil.
They're waiting for enough people to come in.
No, the oil's already down.
Nice. Headed in. I'm gonna go up top and see if there's anyone to kill up there. Probably way
Same.
too late. Sprint.
Can I not get stuck on everything?
There's a Siege Master. I'll help
Kill
kill the
him.
Siege Master. Get him. Your line has the best name, Cam.
There's nobody up here.
Yeah, there's no one.
Guinness is showing naked on my screen.
That's how I like
graphical
them.
Bug.
Nope, that's as intended.
Right, the game's working as intended.
Has it
It's a
ever?
feature. Guinness being naked is a feature, not a bug. Oil's up. Oil.
But in reality, it is a graphical bug, and they're never gonna fix it.
I mean, they got a lot of other things they need to focus on.
Just
I
like
don't think they're worried about graphical bugs so much. They're doing a good job. All right. Get him.
Oh, my lion.
Get him.
Damn, he is doing some damage.
Yeah, those lines are nuts. Is this still a champion? Remember before we left, they made the lines champions?
No, they're
They
not
fixed that?
champions anymore. I don't.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh. The best white lion spec is Slayer.
I don't think.
I think that's the opposite of what everyone's saying. There's Blipple. Oh, kill him. Yeah. Smack
Idiot.
attack got him. That'll teach him
Look-
to
look
play
at
the game.
Blipple. No, I don't.
You got a res up here.
Dude, it's not. It's so funny the lion can glitch through the door and attack.
That's fantastic. I like it because we're order, but if I was destruction, I would be very angry. I'd be very upset at you if I could read.
Right?
Who's cute stuff?
Trash chosen. What a name.
What is this thing? Dead.
You think you're gonna survive, and then boom, the lion goes through.
Have you gotten kills that way yet?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Now what they need to do is allow you to pull them back through the door. They need to give the
Tier
lines
1?
portals.
Tier 1 is this lion's nasty.
Just keep remaking White Lions and just playing Tier 1 over and over again.
Like I was telling you
What people
earlier,
did with
like,
common during this time.
I would pincer people in Tier 1 maps to where the lion would guard the flag and just attack anybody, and I'd come from behind.
That's awesome. That's the way you like to come.
Yes.
Heyo.
Family channel.
Family channel. Man. These doors are taking longer than usual, it seems like.
Well, it's because Send It's on, so they're actually defending. You're actually doing what they're supposed to.
See, I never... Is Send It a new guild? I don't remember ever playing with them.
That's Flip Hell's. That's Flip Hell's guild.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
It just must be bigger now. Oh,
Why do you think he
dead,
whined so much?
dead. Nice. Oh, there he is. There he is. Axe. Yeah. Snagged him with an axe before he got away.
Care of oil
That's all right. I'm way on
is about to
the other side of the...
that oil is about to despawn.
Do you have a timer?
No, but someone said it's despawned already.
Yep, I see it. I need to get that add-on you're talking about that tells you your contribution. What is it called?
It's called RvR Contribution.
RvR contribution.
Yes.
RvR contribution. I'll check that out. I'll check it out. Might have to update my add-ons video. Boop.
Because you
What
don't
is
have
this
to
guy?
look at it in detail. You can just look at it, and if it's like right now for Dragon Wake, it's 474, 470. No, it's 475 or 475. So to that, it's even
Okay.
for contribution wise, but it's just showing how much you have for this zone in general.
Oh, okay.
So if you were ever curious on how much protection you're doing overall or how much damage you're doing overall and not just per fight, it tells you.
That's pretty cool. Is that a newish one?
I've had it for a couple of months now, actually.
It is amazing the lion glitches through the walls.
It's such
There's
a
oil.
different game playing on order. It feels
Well, yes,
like
'cause order is actually coordinated.
we're playing the game Barney style.
Can it get the oil? Let's find out.
These big strong guild are holding our hand to victory.
The lion's up
and-
there getting the oil. Holy shit.
That
Are you kidding me?
is
Yeah,
messed up. That is so
why do you
messed
think
up.
White lion's broken. Because the lion's broken.
Bert. I
And
love.
can heal it from afar.
He just ran right
Now
through
it's-
the door.
Now it's on the magus.
Oh my god.
We got a report from a witch hunter. Left side from Maine is where they're all funneling at. Left side.
So
So
we
I'll
should
left
go
on left.
right.
West.
No, lapel. I mean, whatever. Whoever you are.
All warband go left. Okay.
Come on, magus.
What's the door at? 33%. Not bad. We're getting there. They stopped putting down oil.
Yeah, we got time to kill for sure.
They probably only have 1 or 2 left, and they're gonna save it for pushes.
Get that magus.
Oh, they have changed how keeps kind of work.
Okay.
So, if a guild takes ownership of the keep, only that guild can do oils.
Oh, I
like
remember
that.
reading that. I need to get back to doing my update streams whenever they do an update, because that was keeping me in the know.
They've done it a couple of months ago, and everybody seems to like it because now guilds can control, within guild, you can control who does what, and whoever owns the guild. I mean, whoever owns
That's
the
cool.
keep.
I ran into someone named Shinji's mom in T1, and I asked if he's been to the hospital lately.
Oh, good lord!
Instantly friends after that.
I don't get it.
Have you ever seen Evangelical anime?
Evangelion? Yeah.
Yeah. You know Shinji?
Mm,
I think it's like the last episode or the episode before the last episode where he goes in the hospital and does a thing. You remember that?
nah, it's probably been over a decade.
Well, I won't say it on stream what he did, but you could look it up as a meme. What did Shinji do in the hospital? And you'll know. You'll know.
6%, boys. Remember, left side.
Boom, lion's already in there.
On the left side?
Right in the middle.
Oh, that's the way my balls hang. Family channel, guys. Family channel.
Symmetrical?
No. Left.
Not in this humidity.
Like a lazy eye on your balls. Not in this humidity. It is hot, man. It is hot. You're down in Texas? Is that right?
No, I'm in Illinois.
I'm in Texas.
Varl's in Texas. Boy. No, thank you. No, thank
We've
you.
been getting a lot of rain.
That
So
just
it's
makes
actually
it
quite
humid.
cool. No, it makes it cooler, actually.
It's here it just makes it worse if it rains. It's like 100 degrees today.
Get that shaman lion.
It's actually not so bad today. It was a lot better than the past couple days.
Oil.
Oh, getting out of the way. Thanks for the call out. You saved my life. All right, stick your line up on that oil. The real MVP.
I'm keeping a shaman busy in the back.
I'm gonna throw some axes at it.
I think my niece is trying to get into my room.
Daily
I can
channel.
hear her trying to-
I didn't realize the
can hear
oil could
her
reach me.
yell. Well, my door has one of those safety lock things on it
Thank you,
for
Jan.
toddlers, so it's harder to turn it to open my door.
Solid.
And I think she's wanting me to open the door.
Oh, we're in, kind of.
All right.
I think I'm gonna
Can't
go down
get
here.
in. Oh, lion! Oh, it is destroying Vlipple. Holy shit! These numbers.
We are getting destroyed right now. My gosh. There's a lot in here. Yeah, we didn't make it very far in there. Made it like 5 feet. 5 meters, excuse me, guys. 15 feet. Slash 1x. Somebody will get me.
Where'd the rest of the order go?
I don't know. There's a bunch of people around. There we go, Cousin Eddie. Yeah, there was a lot more people, wasn't there? Maybe we have some people
There
at
was.
Postern. Maybe some people went in Postern and wiped, and now they're coming back. Merci says no. Yeah, see, that's what happened. Mercy's running back.
Never.
So they must have gone in Postern and wiped. Do I have a second? I can't really do anything right now. I think I still only have a single. I do have rank 2 morale.
I wish I had an AoE attack.
Draining 200 of their action points. That seems really good.
Vlipple's down.
Nice! That's all that matters. That's really all
Get
that
wrecked.
matters. Oh, some of them are pushing out.
Chosen's down. Love that for us.
That's surprising.
God, they have nothing but tanks in there. Holy crap.
Gorkit. Gorkit. Lots of black orcs. Black orcs is a super popular class.
I wouldn't know.
TG's almost back.
Away from oil range.
Is there oil up?
No, but it
Oh.
might despawn here in a moment.
That's okay.
Alright, we're getting some numbers back, boys.
Yeah! Yeah, that's what happened. Wow. That sucks that we wiped on a full push. Oh, big boss. Is he going to make it
Nothing
back?
but-
No
Put
way.
nothing but turd jokes in there.
Care of oil.
All right. Oh, moving. Oh, I thought oil was placed.
No, but care of it as soon as they push.
Yeah. Oh, they're pushing. They are pushing. There's oil up. Oil up.
Oil.
Jesus, look at the warband.
Oh, no. If they all pushed out, they would just wipe us right here.
Don't say that on stream. Don't give them ideas.
Ah! That's right. No, there's only like one person watching me. We're good. We're good.
That's me!
Yay, Cam! Thank you. Gorkit. I like that name.
Hit the like and subscribe.
Gorkit always catches me
Like and
out in open
subscribe.
RvR. He's a big fan of kicking my butt. Let's see here. big boss. Just throwing some axes where I can.
All right.
Yeah, that's down. That's down.
Sorceress in the crosshairs. Shep's
Nice,
pushing.
nice. I'm pushing solo push with the Slayer. That was
Up on
fun.
my
You're gonna
line,
die.
he's just going through the wall.
I was doing some damage there. Command, please stop doing countdowns. Please.
Why does he start at 30?
I don't know. 24, 19. It's counting down by fives on like an odd number.
Gross. I hate prime numbers.
What is he doing? That's
8.
pretty bad.
7. We're getting ready to push again.
Okay. I'm down. Let's go. All in. All in. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. He told me to push. And I'm dead. I'm still alive somehow. Okay, now I'm dead. Nice. Let's push again.
It's still lagging for me.
Because that's what we do. Oh, this is... We're not getting anywhere. There's no reason for the push.
There's
Gross.
nothing but reasons to push.
Push!
Swiggity swooty, get that sorcerer's booty.
We need to get some Metamucil on all these people. Come on, get him! Get him! And I'm dead. Did some
I
damage.
got that sorceress down to half health.
There are people in and alive. That's fantastic. We're doing good, guys.
Oh! Zealot down. Idiot.
Oh, the push is working. The push is working. Left side. Someone's named Doo-Doo. Love that tiger name. Oh, that's a nice view. Thank you.
And
Inside,
we're in.
and we're in. Yeah. All right. All hail the Shempire.
Siege engines.
Shempire did this.
Sir, wrong faction.
What are you talking about? Oh, that felt good. I did my part.
I can finally do somewhat of a rotation.
Oh, I'm doing my rotation too with a single button. Every once in a while I push other buttons, but it's really just one button I push to do massive damage. I do a couple
Probably
shouts.
Probably after this keep, I'll log off.
All right. No problem. Thanks for playing,
Because
man.
I'm gonna be 26 in this guy, and I don't want to get too ahead of my dad.
What
He's playing again?
He's playing a Slayer.
what level is he?
24.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to be too ahead of him.
I hear you. Baron Venom tier. My gosh, that's loud. There's so much combat.
Yeah, I almost forgot I had the Warden medal going on in the background.
We only had twice as many people. That's it.
Yeah, after that last push, they gave up.
That's how I like it.
Whatever it takes for a W. This ain't Night Rain.
We actually get W's in this game. Unlike Night Rain. So they released 2 bosses now, I think, for Night Rain that are super extremely powerful versions of the existing bosses. So you know how much trouble I was having on the bosses? Well, they're twice as bad. I was not ready. I was not ready.
Did you ever beat that death chicken or whatever?
Yeah, I beat all of them. I finally killed all of them. But I thought that was a really good game. That was a lot of fun.
Time to start using exploits.
Death Stranding 2 is coming out on Friday. I'm excited for that. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's supposed to have some really good graphics too. Venom
Never played the
Tier.
first one.
The first one I thought was good, but it was definitely a walking simulator. I hear this second one is going to have a little bit more action if you want to play that way.
Isn't it Death Stranding where you collect resources and you have to go across the land or something like that?
Sort of. Yeah, the main point of the game is delivering packages and then connecting the chiral network. So connecting America to each other again. And after you beat the game, you have fully connected the Americas. And I think the start of Death Stranding 2, they ask you to go to Mexico. I don't know. I've avoided any type of spoilers or videos at all. I haven't seen anything. So it's going to be good. The story was the main key point about Death Stranding 1. Really well done. I think the Bright Mage, like volcano eruption skill just looks so cool.
But where he screams and lava just starts spewing up.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest animations.
The one I like is where, for one of the abilities, all he does is just snaps his finger and it does a lot of damage. Because that's from the Warhammer trailer.
Is that the
EA
combustion?
Yes, I think it's combustion. I don't remember which one it is, but he just snaps his finger, and it
That's
does like
cool.
a crap ton of damage.
It's where you like explode the dot or whatever that you have on him, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I played a little bit of Bright Mage, but I haven't gotten him very far.
I fear my dad's Bright Wizard when I'm on bar. On my Black Book, I fear his Bright Wizard because he hits me so hard. I can block and parry most of it, but when he does able to hit me, it hits me hard.
The worst is when you see like 5 or 6 Bright Wizards together. You know they're all AoE spec, and they just destroy your entire warband. Nice. Nice.
Well, I might have lagged out here. Oh, no, I didn't.
We're now ranked 27.
I'm gonna head to Fire Guard, I guess. Oh, I guess our warband's staying. Main.
Sure.
Oh, that's boring. That's boring. One thing I wish they'd add to this game, if they were going to add something, is dueling wherever you want.
Yeah.
Rather than having to go to the arena. That would make weights like this more fun. I think there's a theory that Warhammer Fantasy takes place in 40K. Yeah, no, I think Asusu is correct.
We're moving.
That would be wild to see some Space Marines come into middle of a battle. They'd kill everybody.
Now I got my Devastator and my Obliterator gloves on. Yeah, no, it's my Devastator gloves.
Nice.
And I got a green bag out of this.
Yeah, I got a green one too. I just got a massive bag though, so.
And I'm almost.
You gave me like half a level.
Nice. I almost leveled. Level 20.
Oh, what? I got the leap already? Nice.
Oh, Pounce?
Yeah.
That's one thing I wish they'd give Slayers. Some sort of gap closer other than just our charge. Because you have a charge too, don't you? You have a charge and a leap.
Yep.
Man.
Vermintide 2 Slayers get a gap closer. Little cannonball, son of a bitch.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
It is nice. It was like $3. Wait, don't you own it?
Yeah, I do. I do. We
It's
played it.
still good, man. That's right, we did.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
I
Did we
went
play
balls
that?
deep in Darktide. What, Vermintide?
We-
Yeah.
oh,
Remember
we
had
played-
the
yeah,
Necroblast came
That's
out and
right. That's
stuff?
right. We played that and we played Dark Tide. Once.
Dark.
Once or twice.
Yesterday. No,
What's
2 days
everyone
ago, a new class was released for Darktide.
Oh, Judge Dredd, right?
The Arbiter. You get a little doggo
Nope.
pet.
Is Judge Dredd.
Sure. With a doggo.
That
It can
was such
tackle
a
the
good
big,
movie when
heavy
it came out.
guys. You could blow up.
The dog can tackle the big heavy guys?
Yes.
That is freaking cool.
You know how the levels have those little dogs that'll chase you and hold you down?
Yes. Is that what
Your
your dog
dog
basically is?
does that.
What?
Yes. And
No
it wears
way.
armor, and you can like detonate it.
That's crazy, man.
So I might
I'm
pick
gonna have to
that up
try that out.
at some point.
Is it an expansion you have to buy, or is it just a patch? Thunder Mountain.
No, I think it's. Look it up. I think it's like $18.
Oh man, I don't know about that. It's breaking the bank. After I just purchased a $70 game, Death Stranding 2. $18 breaking the bank.
Whatever happened to like Lords of the Fallen and Doom?
Oh, I got. Oh, Doom. Doom was bad. I did not like Doom. I did not enjoy Doom at all. I was really put off by that game. It's not.
It's so bright.
I don't know. It just wasn't fun for me. It didn't
New
feel like the other
Arbiter
Dooms.
class is $12.
Oh, that's not bad. What is he counting down? Uh-oh. Were we supposed to go somewhere else? Thunder Mountain, Calidor. Oh, we're going to Calidor.
These guys are.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're gonna finish L Zone.
Gross.
I'll take that renown.
Where's Calidor at?
Calidor to the left of us.
No, no. I have to go all the way back up and fly there. That's Warband went wrong. Oh, I got kicked. Went wrong place. No. Join. On my way,
Oh,
I
they ju-
fell off wrong place. No. They booted me because I accidentally went. I thought we were all going to Thunder Mountain. I saw someone call it out. That's what the countdown was for. I didn't realize it. They just count down people who weren't with them to kick them. No. I think.
I've got 40 Genesis crests.
Wow, already? That's solid. Here's a flight guy. Shit.
Going somewhere.
Calidor is high elf, right? Yeah. Tier 4.
Yeah, we could have just ran west from Dragon Wake, but I didn't.
I saw a lot of people were doing that. No, I'm taking the Flight Master. I like this place. This place is fun. Oh, you know what? They did. They all ran west. Oh, they got wiped. That'll teach them. That's the one thing about being below level 40, is that every time you zone in, massive lag spike. Or when you level up.
Yeah, I thought my game crashed when I leveled up there. So, 20.
We're still not in the same group. Oh, Varl got off, didn't he? I don't see
I'm
him
about
very
to.
much. Gotcha.
Now they fly to Calidor.
Yep. Well, no, they all wiped, so they respawned. And you're all the way over there. You're trying to catch up to him. That's what you get.
Was.
That's what you get. I have 9 Genesis Crest, about to be 10. I need to go pick those up. I always have the hardest time finding mailboxes. I gotta open my map and search. Over here. Here it is. Big glowing envelope on top of it, and I can never find it. Take items. Okay. I'm coming! Grab Genesis Crest. And let's go. What are your war marks up to?
Me?
Cam.
I have 347.
Okay. Yeah. We got about the same. Somehow Varl has like 800.
I've got 1,067 at
Swimming in 'em.
67, actually.
Swimming in
He's
them.
like 6 levels above us. We'll be all right.
True. That's true. That's true.
Well, what my dad's told me to do, once you get your bags, don't go for the war crests, go for the Genesis crest. And get your war crest through natural means like zone flips and
Weekly
We lost our
quests and
leader.
stuff.
yeah, through the quest and the zone flips and stuff. And if you get like a gold bag, always choose the piece of gear. If you get a gold bag, don't choose anything else. Unless you have the piece of gear that comes up already, you can go ahead and just use the Genesis crests.
Our warband leader was doing a countdown, and as soon as it hit 1, he DC'd. Perfect
Maybe
timing.
that's what he was counting down.
Yeah, maybe that's what he was
2.
counting down. He's like, I'm out of here. You guys suck.
3, 2, 1, logs off. Huh?
I'm going to grab one of these. Oh, it's still locked, so we're not going to get any boxes yet. Is there a fort after this? Hold up. Which way are we going? There is!
Okay.
There is. I have the quest for this. Are you in my group? You right next to me? Let me share this.
We'll be here in a second. I almost
Quest.
got max influence here.
Share quest. Boop. And
Yes,
did you get it?
I did.
Nice, nice. Can I have lead, please? Dwarf. Oh, I thought he was actually just calling him Dwarf, but his name is Dwarf. I'm gonna start calling people what they are. Not Cam, you're Elf. Fucking elves. I'll have to jump back on my Archmage at some point.
Don't get sidetracked.
Right. Just work on my my Slayer here.
So you still hyped for Chrono Odyssey after the beta?
Yes, I am. That was so much fun. It was fresh, dude. I loved New World, and I played a lot of it when it came out, but it just got old. There wasn't too much to do at a certain point. And I'm guessing Chrono Odyssey is going to be the same way. At one point, it's either going to be like we did all the content and there's nothing new, or B, they open up the cash shop and it's all pay to win. And it's okay if it's pay to win as long as I don't see the downside of it. If I don't get destroyed by people who are obviously paying to win, I'm okay with it. I don't give a shit. But once that happens, I get tired of it. I'm like, I'll move on to something else. But there's definitely a lot there. There's enough there for at least, I mean, shit, I played like 30 hours in the beta. No, I didn't play that much. 20 hours. About 20 hours. But I was still craving for more. Like that Monday, I was sad. That was this Monday. This Monday, I was sad because I couldn't play anymore. And that's actually why I picked up Warhammer Online again, because I was craving that MMO gameplay. I think it's going to do well. I think it's going to do really well. That build we played, the beta, was over 6 months old. So a lot has happened since then. And allegedly. True. But honestly, if it released how that beta was, like the full game, I would play the hell out of it still. Because I was having fun. I was just having a ton of fun. A new world to explore, new bosses to fight, new characters to learn the skills on. the stuff to grind. I don't know. That's just fun, especially when it's something
That's
brand
how
new.
I thought. Like that's how I thought Throne and Liberty was gonna be. I never
Oh,
planned on doing PvP, but like the thing that bugged me the most with that game is for 40 levels, you were fighting like the equivalent of like Dragon Quest
rats.
slimes. You were fighting the
Rats. Yeah.
smallest little things,
Yeah.
and it wasn't until like the very end. It's like, oh, there's an orc. Where the hell have these been?
That game, I couldn't even get past the first like 10 levels. I hated the gameplay so
Yep.
much. I couldn't deal with it. One thing I'm worried about with Chrono Odyssey, I might have to play it. Oh, we're going to TM. Oh shit. Oh, command popped a siege. Everyone hates this command guy. We just started back on the order side. Never heard of this guy command, but everyone seems to hate him. He's always leading a warband. I think it's funny. At least Gempire and all the big guilds hate him. Dwarf green screen, Thunder Mountain.
But they also don't allow anybody else to join them. So if there's
Yeah.
no other warband leaders, they gotta join.
Exactly. Thunder Mountain.
No, I'm not opposed to checking out Chrono Odyssey. I think it looks fine. But no matter what, like, people are going to have expectations that Endgame's going to have or needs to have all this content. And it's like, look,
Ooh,
this is a new launch MMO. It'd be lucky if the servers don't crash the first 3 days.
Well, a lot of people...
And it's not going to have the end game of, like, Warcraft that's been out for 18 years.
Exactly.
It's
a lot
just
of
not.
people... All the people that are mad, I think, are going to be the younger crowd that jumped into... Oh, there's a witch elf. Kill that thing. Yeah, smack. Smack.
My buttons are... Oh, I'm not PvP flag. What?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Why
Why aren't I PV? I can't attack it either. Oh, no! Now I'm frozen because I'm recalculating, and it disappeared. None of us could attack it. God damn. I'm not sure what happened there.
Is this some kind of bug?
Can I mount?
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
I can mount. I need
something
to
died.
put a flag on him and follow this. That's exactly right. I think there's a large portion of players who joined into World of Warcraft, like even after Burning Crusade, right? Where there was a lot more endgame. It was a lot more fleshed out. What was that? 4 years in, 5 years in to World of Warcraft, and
Yep.
maybe they didn't play at the start of EverQuest or any of these other MMOs that right when they start out, there is no end game. They don't have time to make the end game in the game development. That's what they develop after the game releases. And people are going to play 100 hours of the first week, be like, oh,
Right.
there's nothing to do. It's like, dude, you just
Yeah.
played fucking 100 hours. Like a normal person would take weeks and weeks to play that.
Well, you gotta think about this too. Like vanilla World of Warcraft, how long did it take to hit 40?
A long
Hey.
time.
It could have been like
I mean-
3 months for like the most basic
Yeah.
person just starting out. And even when Burning Crusade launched, how many people still didn't do Onyxia or
Right.
Molten Core or even Upper Blackrock Spire?
Right.
Like it took time to get there. It was an adventure and an experience just to hit that first level 60.
Yep.
Now, yeah, people are going to hit max level in a week and just bitch and complain, and they're going to do that because they'll be the first ones to do it, thinking they have a voice. Shut up. Not everybody needs a voice.
One thing
Like-
that Blizzard did really well was the time gating. Because the time gating was very invisible on a lot of things. Take AQ, for example. Remember when AQ was opening up and there was just weeks and weeks of people battling and collecting resources to be able to open it up?
Yeah, it was
That
an
was a-
event just to open up the raid.
Exactly, and that
Yeah.
was gatekeeping because people. It took months. It took over a month before that thing was opened on any servers, and
And then you had to learn the raid.
exactly. So that kept people playing, and that whole time they were able to make more content and stuff. They just did a really good job And I don't expect any other people to follow that, any other developers, really.
Hmm.
But people got to have lower expectations for endgame, especially at the start of these MMOs. And just
They won't.
enjoy the journey.
But they should.
The only thing I don't like about World of Warcraft is that, like y'all said, people level too quick in World of Warcraft. Because literally during Dragonflight,
Now.
you could.
Yeah,
well, yeah.
retail for
Well, no,
sure.
well, during Dragonflight, and I did this. Sadly, you can pay somebody 10 to 20K in the game, and there was an area in the max area where they could take you and sit you on top of a hut, and all you got to do is just sit there and just press your space bar to show that you're at your keyboard every now and then, and literally they would just go around and kill the NPCs in the area, and you would, depending on how much you pay, you could get max level in about 2 or 3 hours just
Wow,
sitting there doing nothing.
What gameplay? So immersive.
It's definitely changed since I played.
That's why when people sit there and go, wait, you don't play retail anymore? One, my computer can't handle retail. And two, no, I don't play retail because there's no real challenge in it anymore.
You need
I'd
to
rather
send
play,
us
like-
your specs, Varl. Can you type
The
in
classes are
DX Diag in your run bar and just print that off and stick it in Discord? I want to
for
see
what?
what your
For
specs
what?
are. I just want to see what they are. I'm just curious. Curious.
What for Warhammer?
No, your computer specs.
Oh,
Your graphics card, processor, that
how
type
do I
of thing.
do that?
You go to your run, type here to search, and type DXDIAG.
Okay.
And a window will pop up. And you can print
Open
off
and
that
run.
report.
Oh, I'm not connected to a printer.
No, I mean you could
Is it a
print it
website?
to text document. No, it's on your computer. You're running Windows, right?
Yes.
Yeah. DX Diag is DirectX Diagnostic, and it tells you what all is going on in your system. It's a really quick way.
By the luck of Ranald.
Cam, maybe that's why he didn't share his computer specs when you asked before, because he didn't know how to. DX Diag is really simple, easiest way. You could go into your PC settings too, or open
Is it
up your
just
computer.
system? Like you just want my system specs?
Yeah. I was just wondering what your processor is, your graphics card is. What are we doing? Are we going back to Thunder Mountain? I'm
dropping
very
off boxes,
confused.
I guess.
Okay. Who's attacking who on Thunder Mountain? I'm so confused.
I don't know, but destruction's ahead.
I'm
Yeah, they
not
are.
gonna post it in the server, but I will like send it to y'all through DMs at least.
Yeah, just do that. That's fine.
What's the date today?
I'm just following my warband leader
25th.
like a loyal dwarf.
There it is.
Cool. Can you click on the display tab and send me that one?
Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, it's not bad. You can't play retail WoW?
No, because everything loads in too slow. Probably because I'm playing it on a external hard drive.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that. That's
Well,
ungood.
I don't have enough room on my computer because if I play it strictly on my computer, there is nothing else I can play on my computer.
You can get an external solid state drive and maybe do it with that.
How much is that?
I don't know. They're cheap nowadays, aren't they, Cam?
An external one? Probably $60.
Boy. I remember when buying like a 1 gigabyte USB was like $200 or something like that. And I could get one for like $20.
I know it says there's a problem with my GeForce X1050, but that's because there's always been a problem with it.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Because it's an outdated graphics drive. So there's nothing I can really do about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that problem. Gotcha, gotcha.
Like, that's why I mainly play like Warhammers, because it can handle Warhammer. Like, I tried playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online on this, or in just Red Dead Redemption 2. It couldn't
Right.
handle it because it was that bad. It was that laggy.
Oh man.
I'm back. What the hell? Where
Welcome back.
are we?
I don't know. I think we're just running boxes. Trying to get the 2-star keep. There's no one here. Everyone is in Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain.
And they're losing.
It looks like it. Are we on the attack or defensive? Must be the defensive, right?
It has to. The 79 in Thunder Mountain hasn't moved in quite a while.
Boy. Where the hell are we going? Oh, it looks like we're going to the war camp. And we're gonna go to TM. Maybe. Duncan.
So it's personal for Duncan.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like it. I got a box. I got a fucking box. If all of you want to go there, we go. Yes. I'm voting yes. I don't think my vote matters. I'm a level 21. Slayer. Lon says no. Everyone else says yes.
Why don't we just run east?
Because we're going to return the boxes. Well, you ain't got no boxes? But is no
Don't.
point so far. Oh, man, that second door is almost down. I wonder what Donkin means, no point.
Well,
Like a full warband would definitely turn the tides. We're 60% AAO. We'd like even out.
Yeah. If we can get inside.
But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off voice chat. So good luck in your battles, yo.
All right, good night, buddy.
All right. See you.
Donkin does have a point to hit 2-star first. Before they can reset. He's running. I'm lazy, don't care if we stay or go.
Did he send his specs?
Yeah, he did. I'll send them to you. What kind of specs does your laptop have?
I have to look. The only thing I remember is the graphics card's a GTX 950.
Oh, he has a 1050.
And he can't play half the shit we're talking about?
That's what he's saying. I'm like, I think you can. Maybe. Oh, there's a hidden scroll here. What is that? Give me that. I unlocked something. That's cool. I had no idea there was a hidden scroll there. I had no idea that was there.
Is it only one person that can do it?
No, everyone can do it.
Oh, there it is. Oh, history of high elves. Boring.
Nobody cares. Nobody reads it. Ooh, history of high elves. Get the fuck out of here. Probably a long ass history. Who's been around longer, the elves or the dwarves? Oh, there's so many boxes.
Probably depends what lore we're talking about, but weren't dwarves born of the earth?
What were elves born from?
Probably from pixie farts.
Fairies. I was gonna say fairies. Pixie farts. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm good with that.
Same thing.
Same thing. Same thing. Hey, Winter Wolf, how's it going, my man? Wow, I missed your message for a whole 5 minutes. I think it's just
All the fun running boxes.
What's going on, man? We're having fun running boxes here. Oh, I can't. What up? There we go. And we're about the 2-star. Do. Oh, I think we're about to
2.4 gigahertz
To go.
processor. 8 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, that about
I don't know.
that matches what his computer is. Oh, did he send it to you too?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Is I think his computer can run the. I don't know. Maybe. We're looking at. Where are we going? TM. Let's go.
TM not. Did they defend it?
Off to the defense. No, we have to go defend it. They're. Oh, what happened? Ram coming. Oh, there's another red ram. Another red ram. All right, we brought it down to 40%. That'll probably drop some more. I'm going to get another lag again as soon as I zone in. Oh. You know what, one thing I like to do? I love food. And I haven't been eating lately because I got this horrible, like, mouth ulcer because I ate too many pickles. So whenever I try to eat something, like, my mouth just burns. I'm like, I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat that bad. God, I love pickles. It was worth it. I think I ate like a whole jar of pickles.
Something with like sour cream or something.
Oh, that would probably be okay. Dank.
And low sodium.
What's up, Ookie Bookie? Oh my God, this is the one from 2008. I forgot this game existed. I had no idea what Warhammer was at the time. I'm so glad I came across this. Hell yeah! I'm glad you came across it too. We're just doing some defense of TM. It looks like they have a ram on the board, and we're to go in and try and help them defend the keep. We're waiting on our warband to catch up. Kill ram! Oh, they're attacking the ram. I wonder if the attack... Okay, we're even now. Now that our warband came. What is this set in? Age of Sigmar? Yes. So, it's Age of Sigmar. But, you know, there are theories that Age of Sigmar and Warhammer 40k are in the same universe. But it's definitely not Space Marines. So I'm playing a Slayer, a Dwarf Slayer right now. And Cam, also in chat, is playing Fucking elf. White lion.
White lion.
We got some. Have you ever played Vermintide? Ookie Bookie? Vermintide 2. We got some Bright Wizards in here. Some Elf Shadow Warriors. Lots of fun to be had. And yeah, so this is the same game from 2008, except the server is a privately run server, privately maintained server. It's completely free to play, by the way. If you go to if you look up Warhammer Online Return of Reckoning, or just Return of Reckoning, you go right to the website and you'll be able to download the game for free, make an account, and play as much as you want. And as you can see, I mean, this is probably the lowest population time. And there's already there's a good amount of people. We got a few war bands up here defending, where are we? Bloodfist Rock. And we got a couple of war bands attacking. But if you play during European times, like on the weekend, it's in the morning, midday, you're going to have packed battles all over the place. Definitely worth trying out, especially for free. A lot of fun.
Empire controls the fort.
Nice. Yeah, we're not going to lose this. We're not going to lose this. Not tonight. Not late at night. This is Gempire's go time. What happened? Oh, they killed the ram. We wiped ram there, so it went to Kale to ram since they can't get ram. We just got here. Oh. Yeah, they have 10 minutes to get the ram up, and we're 2-star Calidor. So it looks like we're going to put a ram down. Doc said, okay, guys, told you. We go back. He was right. Can we just teleport to Calidor? We could, but Doc's not doing that.
Yeah, you're going to end up waiting on the warband.
Yeah. All right. So hopefully we'll take that keep. Yeah, Uki, maybe 30 minutes ago, if you scroll back 30 minutes, you'll see we were just taking a keep in the High Elves land. Dragon Wake. Still very populated. I am surprised at how well and how long this game has lasted and lived. I took about a 3-month break, and yeah, Derek, we're back! At least for a little bit. I'm thinking starting Friday, I'll start streaming Death Stranding 2, but I'm going to keep playing this game. So I'll have to stream, I have to pick what days I want to stream this game, as opposed to what days I want to stream Death Stranding 2, because I'm super excited for that one. I've Googled what ORvR means, and I'm reading it. Oh, that's open realm versus realm. So what we're doing now is open realm versus realm, where you could have like 300 versus 300 people battling it out. Whereas if you played World of Warcraft, and you know what battlegrounds are, there's also scenarios you can do. So that's like a smaller, 20 versus 20 type, like 24 versus 24, whatever it is. But yeah, we're just doing some open RvR battles. I haven't played the first one, so spoilers. Yeah, I think the Death Stranding 2 will have spoilers just because it's going to be very character focused, and really all the main characters from 1, I'm pretty sure they're all in 2 as well. Ekron. And 2 is supposed to be a continuation of 1, like a direct continuation. Right when 1 left off, 2 is supposed to pick up.
Oh, they're running the ram already.
They are. Okay, I'm going to Calidor right now. I've been a WoW addict since 2004. Oh, man. I remember when World of Warcraft first came out, and we were talking about that earlier here. It was so much fun. It was harder to level. It took forever. And like the beta, when the beta came out, me and my friends, we'd all play like Warcraft 3 together. So when we found out that we could play like third person in the world and be down close with orcs and stuff, it was awesome. That was so cool. Such a cool initial feeling. It like blew my mind when it first came out. Because I'd been so used.
That was the first game I ever played that used WASD for movement.
Yeah. Well, I played some first-person shooters before that, like Unreal Tournament and stuff. Counter-Strike.
That's true. That's true.
Um,
Yeah, I miss Unreal Tournament also.
Instagib. All right. We're trying to catch up to the Ram. I'm just following Dank here. Thanks to Warband Leader. He's leading us to victory. Well, he's kind of just been leading us all over the fucking place. Not really doing anything. But now we're going to victory.
For him, we wouldn't be 2 stars, so...
That's true. That's true.
I don't want to run these boxes back, though.
Is he picking up more boxes? We're already 2-star. I remember Warcraft 3 community. It sounds sick. What level of coordination is there in those 300 versus 300? So, I'm going to take the messages one at a time. This warband. So you see, we're in one warband. It's what, 24 people? Can I count?
Mm-hmm.
And
24.
There's 3 open warbands right now, and there's probably a couple private warbands who are like full guild warbands. So let's say there's like 5 on the field right now in various places. When you have the 300 versus 300 battles, you could be looking at 10 separate warbands, right? Where everyone's on their Discord, they're all communicating, they're doing this, and then the warband leaders will be talking in chat, alliance chat. I'm calling it alliance chat, and telling each other what they're doing and all disagreeing and yelling at each other because someone's doing the wrong thing. It's a lot of fun to watch, but there typically is a lot of good coordination on the order side, and then the destruction side just kind of breaks down and does what they want. It's fun to watch. I'm not quite sure. What? Oh, is there no one in keep? There's no destruction in the keep right now.
They're coming behind us.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll go fight them. I remember the Warcraft 3 community originally having all this backlash about WoW. There was this big rumor that you had to buy gold. Everyone was like, a subscription? Yeah, I remember. The subscription thing was huge. That was a big deal. But honestly, when World of Warcraft first launched, it was... I mean, I was in high school. I didn't really care. I wasn't in forums. I wasn't listening to mainstream news about anything. So I didn't really know what everyone was complaining about. I was just super excited to be playing in this huge, huge world. Oh, let's get this guy. Chop ahead. He's going down. He's dead. Oh, no, I'm going down. All right. All right. Here's this chop. I need heals big time. Pop a potion. I'm getting hurt. We're throwing some axes. I'm going to pop my morale for parry and get back in there, I think. Oh, no. I need to heal. I have no health. I remember back when WoW launched, it tried an EQ2. You tried it and EQ2 at the same time. I initially closed the sub to EQ2 before swapping over to WoW full time. So I tried to play EverQuest 2, and I did not like it. I did not like it. But granted, you know, I played WoW first, and that was my first real MMO. I never really got into EverQuest. A lot of people play EverQuest. I did try out Ultima Online, but I didn't play that very much. And you know, Cam, who's in Discord right now, he still plays the hell out of Ultima Online.
It's still good.
But, yeah, WoW was really my first big MMO that I really got into. And then after that, I did try a lot of other ones. Asheron's Call and PlanetSide 2. That was a lot of fun. PlanetSide 1. But WoW was just something else when it came out. Everyone remembers their first time walking to Stormwind Orgrimmar. It's like, yeah!
Yep. Yeah.
It's like, what is this? They made this
Huge
entire
gate.
city. Right.
Yep.
That was so cool.
Did you ever play Rift?
I did. I did play that for a little while. And I played that. I liked the PvP.
There was so much build variety in that game.
There
It
was.
was awesome.
Something turned me off of that game, and I can't remember what it was. But I didn't play very long.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't remember if that was like the time frame where it was people were pushing graphics over gameplay, and Rift did not look great,
It didn't.
but it was so much fun. The classes were had such variety.
Derek's on
And
his
then you
paternity
had, like,
leave.
the random world events and stuff. They would just pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, the random world events gets me. I love that in games now. Derek Colson, you spent some time doing deep dive into old school EQ. I tried Project 99 for a bit. What's Project 99? I never even heard of that one. I tried EverQuest.
Server, is it?
Oh, maybe it's a private server for EverQuest. I tried EverQuest and I really couldn't get into it.
Nah.
I tried the original EverQuest and it was not beginner friendly. If you didn't know what to do or where to go, like I went through a portal and I was just getting instantly killed. I had no idea what was going on. That's all I remember. I was like, all right, I'm uninstalling this, which is sad because I know a lot of people put a lot of time into that game. I just joined at a wrong time. Didn't really have anyone to teach me.
I think it was the first EverQuest 2. When you died, you lost like 10% of your experience or something.
Oh, Lineage 2 was like that, and I
Oh
really
my
liked
God,
Lineage 2.
2.
I played a lot of Lineage 2.
Played a shaman.
Nice. I played like a Dark Elf Assassin class. But I ended up getting PK'd so much and lost a ton of levels, and I just kind of stopped playing. Project
Yeah,
99 is a
and
private
those
EQ server that preserves the
Yeah.
game basically like it was in 1999. Oh, that's cool. Derek said what turned Rift off for him was the macros. You can macro your entire rotation into one button. It was boring. People are doing that with WoW now. I saw a video that people were like macroing their whole rotation to one button. You just run around and click one button.
Well, it's Blizzard that's allowing it.
Ookie Bookie said exactly what I said. WoW was the same way. Had to thoughtbot everything.
Oh, Thoughtbot.
You lost XP and EQ when you died after level 5. You know what was a fun game that I played with a few friends for a long time? Albion Online, where you lost your whole gear set. That was a lot of fun until there was a lot of drama between guilds, and people started like throwing the fights, which caused people to lose like a lot of high-level gear. Oh man, Destruction really isn't fighting right now. See, this is why we got turned off, Cam. This is why we stopped. Look at the numbers. It's because the Destruction side at this hour,
They just gave up.
yeah, everyone gives up. There's no one there to play. Oh, it's a shame. Might have to start
I
doing
can't-
some scenarios.
I can't even target anybody inside.
I'm just
But look,
holding
our
out for
numbers
the...
bolstered like crazy, so they're all realm swapping.
It is.
I mean, I'll take the W, but
Yeah. Oh, here's someone. Oppa Choppa. You can target him. Send your
Appa.
line in there.
where's he? Me.
No, it's Oppa Choppa, not Papa. Not Papa. Ookie Bookie's holding out for the 40K version of something like WoW, Space Marines 2 in the game you're playing now. I feel confident by 2050 they will have that. There's been a ton of rumors that they're working on a new Warhammer MMO, and the theory is that it's going to be a co-op 40K
Wait,
MMO.
Wait, did he say by 2050?
Yeah, you said by 2050. 2050. That's only 25 years away. Come on now.
Oh my God. Well, I'll be retired, so I can.
Yeah, we'll be
no
drinking our
life it.
juice. We'll have someone cleaning our pants. We won't even have to go to the.
pants.
Yeah, we won't even have to go to the bathroom. We'll have diapers by then. That'll be great.
Hell yeah.
You start off in this life with diapers, and you end it with diapers. It's a circle of life. Diaper to
so.
diaper. Diaper to diaper, guys. We should have gone into the diaper business.
We still
I'll
can.
be on-
We got 25 years.
We got
Where's the Ed
time.
Get the Ed Hardy diapers. And
Ookie Boogie says, I will be someone's great-grandfather, and I will best ride the battlefield as a 21st Primarch. Yes! In diapers. In diapers.
Yeah, have grandkids so they can join the guild.
Yeah, at that point, we'll be able to put computer chips in our brain, and so we just lay in bed with like a tube and an oxygen mask on and play that way. It'll all be virtual. All up until the moment where I sekied into some MMO and can't leave.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Yeah, I'd be instant dead. I'd go out to fight too many slimes at once, and I'd be eaten alive. No, save me! What'd you think would happen? There's 50 slimes there. I thought I was powerful.
I'm a slayer.
Oh. So, yeah, Ookie, this is the lowest population time right now, and that's why there isn't too much action. I mean, there's like 200 to 250 people here in this zone fighting, but it looks like most of the destruction have given up, and they're just backcapping all these flags, trying to get what renown they can. Loving all the ex-realmers that joined us. 810 Warthog! Don't say that. You're going to make someone angry. If they could read, they'd be very angry at you right now. 1 second, guys.
It is Derek. What's up, man?
What's up? I think we got tired of typing, so. Are you on right now too, Cam?
Yeah, we're taking this keep. So your warrior priest is ready to join us.
Yeah. Sounds like things are kind of winding down over the destruction side.
Yeah,
I'm back.
it was a couple even fights, and then this last push, our numbers jumped and theirs dwindled, so they're all joining order.
Yeah, man. That's the whole reason why we took a break for a while, is because we would be like 3 of us versus 100. We couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Ookie Bookie. So right now you're besieging that building. Yes. Yeah. This whole keep, and typically, you know, during up times, you're gonna have another 100 people that you're fighting against to get into this building. It's a ton of fun. Like if you go to the beginning of this stream, you'll see we had a bunch of people to fight against, but a lot of people have logged off, and the North American times are pretty low. But if you play during European times, you'll get a lot of people to fight against. How you been, Derek?
Good, man. Tired.
I've been seeing a lot of news about Borderlands 4 coming out. You excited?
Yeah, I'm pumped. I hope that they do. Somebody who worked on our team who was there during BL3 for the launch of BL3 said that they did at some of the GameStops in town, they had signings, so the devs could go and like sign people's copies as they were buying them and stuff.
Oh, that's so
and
cool.
I hope they do that. That would be awesome. I did just sub to the Game Informer. The Game Informer, you know, is coming back. I don't know if you knew that, but they're coming back. They took like a year They suddenly got shut down or something. I don't know the whole story, but like essentially they got shut down, and they're coming back, and their first print issue is going to have BL4 on the cover. So I pre-ordered or subbed so that I could get a print copy of it, and I want to have the team sign it so that I can frame it and put it in my office.
That is super cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is my first game launch with Gearbox, so I'm pumped. We're gonna have we do release parties every year, or every release, not every year, but like every release, we have like a big release party when we drop games. So that one will be fun to go to that. I'm looking forward to that too.
That is awesome. And by the way, guys, if you're listening in, the man talking is a dev who helped work on Borderlands 4 coming out soon, and we're all just super excited to jump in and play together.
Yeah, I want to hop in and play with you guys. I will not spoil any story stuff. But you know, I'll let you guys discover things on your own as you play. But yeah, I do have sort of the inside scoop on some of those things. So I have to kind of hold my tongue.
He's gonna carry us. He's gonna carry us through all the boss battles.
I do have some good builds that I've been playing with. I've been testing some things out. So yeah, I'm not like a prolific builder, but I have been just playing around with a bunch of different builds to see what works. Just throwing things at the wall to see what sticks.
How many hours would you say you've gotten to play the game? And can you still play it right now?
I mean, I have a copy of it on Steam.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I have my dev Steam account that I have access to it, and then I have my personal account. I don't have it yet because they're gonna give us, you know, we'll get a copy of it and probably some keys to give to people. I don't know how many we'll get, you know, but
is there crossplay?
Tell you. I think so. Yeah.
Because I'll have to play it on PS5.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's crossplay.
Cool. Perfect.
Yeah, I think they said there was.
I looked at it today. I think I've got close to 400 hours right now.
Holy! Oh my gosh! Jealous.
But that's actually really low compared to some of the people that I work with. I haven't really been playing until like the last like month. Well, not month, like 3 months, 4 months, something like that. Like basically since the start of this year, we're doing a lot more play testing of things and finding bugs and stuff.
Have you been playing all the characters?
I have been trying out a few different ones. Yeah, I've been trying out like all of them. So I do I know all the right now we've only revealed the skill trees from not Rafa. Rafa and Vex.
Vex. Yeah.
But Amon and Harlow still those trees haven't been revealed by anybody. There's Game Informer does have some information on their action skills, but like the actual trees themselves haven't been shown to anybody.
Yeah, I was watching something recently. Maybe it was from Game Informer about Harlow that came out, but they said that
I'm going full Harlow.
Yeah, you've been saying that, Cam.
Yep.
She's really good. She's fun. She's fun.
No second guessing it.
Listen, as soon as there was as soon as they revealed the character who became Amon, internally we called him Dark Paladin. As soon as they revealed information on him, I was like, "That's my dude," because I'm 6'5", and he's like supposed to be 7 feet tall, so he's like a big guy. And I even was like, "Oh man, I wonder if I should I don't really know anybody in the animation department, or the mocap team or anything, because we are a big team, so we're sort of I don't know what the right word is. basically like you kind of get know the people that you work with, you know, but like the people
Right.
outside of your direct team, unless you just make an effort to like go and meet those guys, you don't really like interact with them very much. But when they revealed him, I had this thought of, oh man, I wonder I should reach out to mocap and see if I could like do some mocap with him. But I never did, so I regret that.
Aw.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Man, that is so cool.
I feel like I'm the opposite of 6'5".
Well,
Cam's
I
a dwarf.
identify as an iron breaker in real life.
I feel like Harlow's right up your alley. Then she's not very tall.
Hell yeah, she's a bad bitch.
As soon as I saw that Vex was like a summoner type class, I was
Yeah.
sold. I said, hell yeah. I always pick
Yeah.
necromancer type classes in games.
I don't know. Like, I wonder. I'd have to ask like somebody that knows more than me about what I can and can't share. But there's some like the way that some of her abilities changed. We had the creative director. He made a decision like kind of early on. Like they were trying some stuff out with her and it just wasn't working. But the way that her original abilities were going to be were just really insane. And it's a shame they couldn't get it to work. It wasn't about, well, actually, it wasn't a problem with like the way they got it to work, but the amount of, I don't think they realized when they drew it up on paper how much they were actually like the scope of what they were doing. It was just insane. It was just like bananas. Like so they kind of had to shift gears, and change some of her abilities up to be able to like make a game. So
Did
but
they
it
have her
was
actually
cool.
summoning like way too many things? Or can you not share?
I don't know if I could share. I really don't know like what the word like what the rules are on internal
Yeah.
things like that. But
Yeah, don't test an NDA if you.
right.
Yeah. But I mean, you're
Yeah.
pretty safe. I mean, nobody watches me. just you and Cam, long timer, spoiling stories in chat.
What?
Aragorn kills Dumbledore.
No, it's been like 20 years.
Yeah, but yeah, there's the because it's weird. Like some of that stuff it's just development things. It's normal development things that change over the course of the development of a game. But it's still all that stuff's still owned by Gearbox, and I don't know how protective they are of things that's like that are on the cutting room floor.
I'm sure they're very protective about it. I mean, they'll want to reuse it for
Yeah.
follow-up games and stuff. Those ideas mean money.
Yeah, so
Jumping on your warrior priest.
I'm in the same region as you guys. I just don't know. I can't join your warband because it's full.
Yeah, we just started a fort too. If you don't have a contribution, you might not get in. We're at 128 people already, so I think
Against 65.
I think there's still room actually. You might be able to get in here.
Well, I don't. It still shows that it still has full. So I don't know if that.
Yeah, so we're to the west of Hatred's Way. If it is full, there will be a queue just in case people pop out. So there is a chance you might be able to get in.
Problem is, this is going to be such an easy win. Who's going to... It'll be someone going to bed that pops out. When's the last time you played, Derek?
It's been a little while. I don't really.
Same.
Don't know exactly how long. I can't even tell what your character's name is right now.
It's what's your character? Type your character name in the server or in /1 region chat. I'll see it and then I'll add you to friends list.
I don't even know where I came up with that name.
Xeris.
Yeah.
And Xeris.
You receive an invite from A10 Warthog.
Yeah.
The best name.
All right. Added. Added. Level 16 warrior priest. Perfect. We could all do T2 stuff together.
Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's been how long? Oh, there we go. Yep. It took me forever to figure out what my keybind was for bringing up the friends list.
Oh. Oh, I played too long. I still remembered all the keybinds when I first started it up. I'm like, oh no.
I didn't. I struggled a bit.
Yeah, I don't have that muscle memory anymore.
Yeah, L for open parties and warbands doesn't make sense to me.
So with this fort that we're about to take, they have a special there's a boss mechanic where a group has to be down in the first floor and they have to carry kegs, right? And then the other groups up in the top are killing the boss, and every 10% the boss is immune unless you move the keg to the right spot. So you take down the boss 10%, and then the people down below move the keg, and then you could take down the boss another 10%. Really pain in the butt boss fight, but I always thought it was kind of cool. It's the only one with mechanics, really. Yeah. But it gives Destruction a chance to fight back. Like, they don't have to wipe us. They don't have to wipe us in the Lord's room. They could just wipe our group downstairs. And then we won't be able to take
behind
the
us.
Hey.
What up? Hello.
All right.
Hugh Smith says, didn't Warhammer Online shut down? It did. It did. It shut down in, what, 2012?
27. Oh, was it 2012? Oh, what?
I think it was 2012. And then 2014, this private server opened up. And it's been maintained for, wow, over a decade
Ever
now.
since. 11
Yeah.
years?
Yep. The dev team has changed around quite a bit. But, oh, I'm not paying attention to what we're doing. We're supposed to be grabbing flags. But it's still going strong. There's still a ton of people playing. This right now is the dead time. This is NA 10 p.m. to midnight. It's when the least amount of players play. And I actually looked at a graphical showing the amount of order players and destruction players online. And this time that I stream is the lowest population time. And so we actually took a break for like 3 months. But we're playing again because I was playing another MMO, Chronos Odyssey, which I'm excited about. And it gave me an itch to come play this. If you play European times, it's going to be packed. You're going to be playing with like 600 to 1,000 people. So that's a lot of fun.
This is the only time I can actually play video games anymore.
So, it's pretty much the same for me. Right. Yeah. Same for me. That's why I'm really looking forward to new MMOs that are coming out, like Chrono Odyssey. Did you get to play the closed beta, Derek?
No, I didn't get any. I didn't even sign up for it. So.
Okay. It was definitely fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I'll be picking it up on release, even if it's that build that I played, which hopefully it's not. Hopefully they fixed some errors in it. But I was having a ton of fun. Monday came around this week, and I was sad. I was sad.
Sad shit.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Dropping.
Yep. Oh no! Get him! Fight! I'll take that. Lots of kills. Dozer's going down. Going down! Yes! Killing Roshenki.
Dude, this pounce has such a low cooldown.
Really? What's the cooldown on it?
10 seconds.
White Lion's so broken. Well, that was fun. Door blocker, boys. Hey! Isn't that Varl's guild? No! Big Nolan.
He's been listening.
That's hilarious. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dying. No. Get out of my way there. All right, doing some damage to this Marauder here.
Oh, pounced on the dock.
Yes. He's out of here.
Docks, who does he think he is?
Big boss.
Still have my key set up from when I was using a book, one-handed in book, and so like I was spamming just heals, and I was like, wait a second, I'm not doing any damage.
But you were very healthy.
Though?
You were very healthy.
Well, you were actually my friendly target, so you were
Oh,
very healthy
nice.
for a minute.
I think you actually kept me from dying because I almost died a couple times there. Thanks for the
I'm
heals.
ranked 28.
Krats.
I am ranked 20. We're now ranked 20.
Oh. Chosen.
Man, I spent all that time doing alchemy and never touched it again.
That sucks. Ton of gold too, right?
Yep. I got burnt out and just immediately brain dumped it.
Angelico. That's awesome. You're able to log on and just get into the fort. That shows how many people are actually online right now. Not very many.
Yeah.
Slash Warbin, I have it. If you move me groups, I can share. People trying to get the quest. They need to move me into...
For some reason, it's not showing the group you guys were in
Yep,
anymore.
just move me around to groups, please. And I'll share. Share. All right, cool.
How many times must we do this, old man?
Do 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 do.
My lion's still on the tank.
Inside the door. That's so broken. That's so broken.
A little bit.
Oh, he's over here. Sure.
The
Share.
numbers are getting smaller.
It
They
says
lost
you
12
already
people.
on the quest.
I don't know why y'all's group isn't listed on the warband thing anymore.
Oh, because we're full. Sometimes it gets taken off.
Hmm.
I think you can actually. There's an option you can check. Share. Did he move me groups? He did. Probably I'm locked. Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Everyone's too
Kill
far
all
away.
our champions.
Oh, here's a dude. Here's a bad guy. Yeah! Killed by Bronag. I got one axe swing on him. That's all it took from this Slayer. Test. Hey, Longship Loft, your test failed. That failed. You need to test it again. I'm just messing with you, buddy. Oh, let me turn the volume back up. I turned the volume down because we were fighting the boss, and I wanted to hear what Derek was saying about Borderlands 4. Some inside scoop. Oh, what did I turn down? Maybe I turned it down too much. Okay. All right, there we go. Done with P2. Share.
10% on the door.
Yep. And he's going to move me to P3, I think. Let me
This
move
thing
around.
can't
Let me
have
share it
any
down
oil
here.
placed, right?
First one to hit the Lord wins. So share. I'm moving around. I'm sharing it. Shared. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's fight. Let's attack. Free beers for Shep. Like and subscribe. All right, this. Oh, is this a bad guy? Oh, that's a champion. I don't want to mess with that. He's gonna kick my butt. Let's get in there and fight this lord. Hopefully we have someone down at the bottom. Oh, is it like frozen for anyone else?
We all got knocked down.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Done.
I thought it was me.
Gosh, this is one of the first times I've ever done this, and there's so many people around the boss, like your melee abilities can't really reach.
Yeah, well, and it's only bad when there's destruction in the area, because then you have no, or clipping. You can't go through people.
Yeah. I guess that's why they gave him a 5-foot range. Help with
And the fort lords have so much health. This is going to take a while. This is going to be a lot of clicking the same button.
It's going pretty quick. Oh, there's a chop out. He's like, saw the group and said, nah, not about that life.
I think they have a... I think they're all up in the... Yeah, they're all upstairs. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, Appa Choppa! Yeah, come back here. Dead. Didn't have a chance. I didn't even get to swing my axe. It's so bad right now. There we go. Derek, the guy you want to play in Borderlands 4 uses axes, right?
Yes.
What's Vex's melee weapon? Did they announce that yet?
I don't know. They don't really. I mean, yeah, it's not like they don't really like have melee weapons. You know, Borderlands, like you don't get a new like melee weapon or anything as part of your kit.
That's just your kit, right? Your melee attack is a specific thing.
Just like a generic melee attack thing. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I know in like previous Borderlands, some of the classes had skill trees just based around their melee attack.
Yeah, you can still build and increase your melee damage. That's still
Okay,
a thing.
okay.
You can kind of, but it's not like you're still like you're not really gonna be able to like just build like a melee character. You know, like that's not because it's not really about.
It's always about the guns.
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
about the automatic rocket launchers
And
that
there are
sometimes
four
explode in your
weapons.
hand.
And there's always been like interactions where like meleeing will cause like this weapon or that weapon to do more damage, right? Like you can increase it. So there's things like that where it's like meleeing will increase your ordnance damage or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you can't just build exclusively around being a melee character.
Another great lead by command.
I tried that in Tiny Tina's. I tried that. Tried to get a melee build going because like in that game they actually do have melee weapons, but you can't like it's not like a slot. It's more like you still have your just like basic melee attack, but the weapon you use changes depending on what melee weapon you have equipped.
Gotcha. Settings. I always have to turn down the game volume for this, otherwise it's getting close to just static in the background. Everyone's swinging their weapons.
Yeah, my master volume is almost all the way off.
Yeah, that's what I just did. I just changed it all the way down.
Yeah, mine's very low. I think of master and sound effects are both really low for me.
Yeah, I think a lot of order are logging off after this. Maybe we try to group up after the fort and see if we could join a scenario or two.
Sure.
We got a healer, a white lion, and then a worse white lion. The Slayer. Should be good. Yeah, man, these lords have way more health than the normal forts.
How far did you get, like, in the game, like when it originally launched? How far did you get up to, like, tier 4 all the way? Or?
No, I never did. I played an engineer when this game first released, and I think I got up into just reaching 30s before I stopped playing. And I don't remember what. When did this game initially release? Was it 2008, 2009?
This sounds about right, somewhere in there.
So I think what happened was I was in the Marine Corps during that time, and I deployed in 2009. And I think what happened is I stopped playing because of deployment training and then deploying. And I came back, and there was just other stuff going on, other stuff to play. So I never came back to it until like a year ago when someone came in and I was playing Space Marines 2. It's like, hey, you ever play Warhammer Online? I said, no. Well, yeah, I did, but like way back in 2009. He said, well, they started it up again, and it's going strong now. And here we are. Here we are.
Yeah, I definitely played back then. I think I got to like mid tier 2 with a Bright Wizard, and then let's see. I think I know what it was for me. It was Wrath of the Lich King came out later that year.
And you switched back to WoW.
Yeah.
I never knew
Wrath was
why
so good.
this game died out so quickly when WoW stayed. I thought this game was amazing when it came out. And I just love the fact that it was all about PvP.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, I mean, if you look at the numbers of WoW players, the vast majority of them are PvE, you know?
True.
So you don't have a big enough audience to sustain. Just like you can. I mean, there are other PvP games that are, but like the other games that have PvP, they also have a sizable PvE component, and it just
True.
there wasn't that for this game. So you didn't have like a big enough audience to sustain. Plus, it launched into like a weird state, you know, with what they had. I don't know how much the work they've done on Return of Reckoning, but they originally had planned three capital cities, and we got one.
Right. I remember.
And then you didn't even have all the classes. Like, Night of the Burning Crusade didn't even launch with the game. And there were a few other ones. Slayer didn't launch with the game. Choppa didn't launch with the game. The Blackguard for the Dark Elves didn't launch with the game. So it just launched in an incomplete state, and people were like, well, this is what
what is this? I'm not paying for this.
Yeah. I do remember the guy. Do you remember that? I don't remember the name of the dev, but there was a dev at the time that was like, he was this British guy that was like super hyping the game up in all the videos. Do you remember that guy?
No, I don't.
He was like, yeah, he was super gung-ho about everything about this game, which is great to see the excitement, but this is crazy.
I'm really excited about Chrono Odyssey because I think it'll succeed where BDO failed, and that's in the PvE aspect. I didn't do any of the PvP, and I think it's supposed to be kind of a PvP geared game like Black Desert was. But the whole beta, I didn't even try out dueling or anything. And the PvE was just fun, and they didn't even have it all unlocked. There's tons of bosses to kill, and the combat just felt really fun fighting PvE. So I'm excited to see, how the PvP feels. But unfortunately, I think it's going to be dominated by range classes, just like New World.
Oh god, those snipers from across the map.
I'm thinking I'm going to run like a sorcerer, possibly a sorcerer.
I'm interested in it because I think I saw they're kind of marketing themselves as like the cosmic horror MMO, which sounds awesome.
It is kind of like that. I don't know if you watched the first part of my stream, but it was super brutal. It was like they completely disrespected one of the NPCs. They cut her arm off and stabbed her and threw her against a wall where she exploded. And then you get taken back in time taken back in time to when there's an invasion going on, and you just look up in the sky and there's this huge like alien structure with these enemies pouring out of it, like taking over the earth. It's just kind of nuts. I really like the aesthetics of the game.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. That kind of setting.
There was an MMO that was like a zombie setting. I think it did really badly. It didn't last very long. I can't remember the name. You get
the
guns.
more modern one?
Yeah.
Oh god, I played that for a couple months. Not
I did too, but I played
second
it so.
story? No.
I'm not sure.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, there's some just Destro in the throne room.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm stuck. Oh, there's a lot of Destro here. They all wait. Oh, they must have got broken out of jail and they came here to attack. Oh, we're gonna get destroyed here.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It's a free teleport. It's a free teleport. That's okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, respawn. Respawn.
Zombie MMO. What is that? Zombie.
Everyone else is running.
The
Yeah,
day before?
I forget what it was called. Zombie Apocalypse MMO. No, it wasn't day before. Wasn't DayZ.
Yeah, that's that one.
Secret World.
Oh,
Secret World.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I knew it started with an S.
That one threw me off because it's I didn't think about it as like a zombie. It's more like a paranormal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
but
guess
yeah,
so.
that one was good. It had some good quests. Actually, I did a deep dive in when I was in school. I studied their quests because I did my master's thesis on like quest design.
Oh
and
shit.
How like like playing a game like Skyrim where it's like, hey, go out, hey, Dragonborn, or whatever that guy's name, the
Dragonborn, yeah, in Skyrim.
Oh yeah, okay, Dragonborn's like, hey, Dragonborn, go find this ancient relic hidden in a catacomb deep in the forest, and it's like, but we're gonna put this really convenient quest marker over it so you can just find it with ease. It's like, all right, that's not really exploring. So I tried to, I did some studies on like good examples of how of other games that did some cool things with quests, and Secret World's one of them, because they have a quest where like you're following, you like use the world to do the directing and finding the quests. Like there's like directions on the manhole covers that lead you to the quests. So that was really cool.
You know who did that very well? What game did that? And it's why I'm so excited for another game that's coming out. Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, yeah. I had a
Because
buddy who was like super into that.
The wind blows in the direction you're supposed to go. And it's super subtle. But as you're going, like, it's a big world and you're just running along and everything looks beautiful, right? But when you are wondering which way to go, you can click a button to prompt the wind to blow, and it blows in the direction that your objective is. So there's not a bunch of clutter on the screen, but just like a real nice wind that leads you towards your objective. And they did that so well. It was so much nicer than like yellow paint on the side of a cliff. Say, hey, or jump up here. Your objective's here.
I like that they did something similar with Elden Ring with the Sights of Grace that kind of have the thing that leads you in the right direction.
But that was actually more confusing because they would lead you in all different directions. You're like, well, shit, which grace do I follow? But I remember that too. That was really good. So I queued us up. Everyone should be in queue. Let's go to Oslin Troll Country. We can just kill stuff while we wait for the queue to pop. Hopefully it pops. Again, not many destruction on right now.
Yeah, I was to say these numbers aren't great.
No, and that's why we took a break for the while, or I stopped streaming at this time, anyways. The Warhammer Online, just because there wasn't anybody to play with, which is a shame. But I'll definitely keep this character going. Maybe it'll be a weekend thing when I could play during European times. I bet we'll have a fast track to level 40 because we'll just PvE doors the whole time.
I didn't get a ton of XP for that. I think I got like 1,800 for that fort.
The fort capture? Yeah, because there wasn't many people to kill. Were you in a warband, or were you just solo?
No, I was just solo because there was no everyone was cool.
Yeah, you won't get much experience when you solo. I think I got like 10,000 for that. It wasn't bad. But I was in a warband, and we had a bunch of kills and stuff. Let's go south towards the crypt and see if we could run into anybody. I'm sure there's going to be a witch hunter or something that'll come kill us. Jump us.
Is there a way to just focus target? No.
You get? Oh, you're in troll country.
Yep, troll country. Head down to the crypts. See if we can't find anybody.
I downloaded a random
That's a camp.
compilation of a ton of different mods, so I just have like a bunch of stuff I probably will never use.
Oh, yeah. I tried some of those compilations out before, and it's always just been too much.
I don't know
Oh,
why I need an aggro meter. That's weird.
Here we go. Which elf? Right here?
Yeah, yep.
Nice. Oh, there's another one. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh.
Use your
Yeah, I
detaunt.
got wrecked. No, I'm already dead.
Oh, I'm dead too. That was instant. Oh, my God.
Yeah, she killed me like immediately.
Well, these are level 40s and probably pretty high gear. We're level 16 and level 21. We stood no
then
chance.
There's a whole group of
back.
them over there, too.
Oh, okay. There's people now. There's things and stuff. We needed our air support. Our line support. All right, let's see. Let's try that again, shall we?
Is
I'd
the
really
mirror
like-
class for the white lion supposed to be the squig, but squig herder?
No, it's the marauder.
Oh, it's weird because just, yeah.
The squig herder is supposed to be a mirror
Shadow Warrior.
of Shadow Warrior. Yeah.
Okay.
Way to
It
steal my
throws me
thunder
off 'cause
cam.
The pets.
You were taking too long.
Yeah, it was. I've had too much to drink tonight. All right. Let's try that again. I saw there was a Magus running boxes. Maybe we could catch him. Catch him
I
with his
think he's
pants
part of
down.
that bigger group.
We'll
That's
find
all
out.
the witch elves going that way.
Oh, there's a friendly down here. We don't want to draw too much attention by capturing this thing. I just wanted to catch like one person Oh no, they're capturing it. Gross. Oh well, let's go.
We're in this now.
Yep. Yep.
At least we got backup. We'll all die together.
War Priest Daddy. Big fan of that name.
War Priest has such cool
I
armor.
am honored.
Yeah, they do. Definitely Sigmar type armor. When I think Warhammer, I think of Warrior Priest. Like, look at this guy. What's his name? Ralthan. Yeah.
Yeah. That stuff's sick.
Yeah, I'll
That's
never
not a
put in enough time to get all that good looking gear. Unfortunately.
That's not a standard mount either.
No, it's not. Yeah, we should follow these guys. Maybe we'd leech some kills off them. Here we go. There's fighting up ahead. At least I thought I heard it. Hello? Oh, nothing. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
right up
let's
here.
come up there.
Which elf? Oh, dead before I could do anything. My God. Delete it.
I want my whirlwind.
Spin to win. That's
Oh,
one
there's some
thing.
more.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, a lot of them. We got some people with us here. The horn squig. Always kill the horn squig is what I've been told because it gives them like crit stuff.
I can't even get one attack off.
Yeah, I guess they don't have a really large group. They're all running.
Well, yeah. The population's just about even though. I guess 40% AAO. They have a warband out here somewhere. We don't want to push too far. Kind of stay with these guys. Roman.
I need to get my State of the Realm set up to not show me all the random stuff I don't care about.
I really just have checkmarked tier 4 and forts, and that's it. I unchecked
Also,
all the other
no
stuff.
idea what this other mod is that's just on my screen. Oh, yay.
That's what I had a problem with that thing is that there was so much stuff on my screen that I didn't know how to turn off or adjust. I put out a add-ons and UI setup guide video too.
Yeah,
If you-
I think I saw that one. I like the everything about this one. I like. There's just a lot of things that I need to. I just haven't had time to like parse through it and like
Gotcha,
disable
gotcha.
things that I don't really need.
All right, they're capturing the crypt now. Let's see if we can get some kills. Oh man, this Chosen's so dead. This is the type of odds I like.
Oh, I've heard of that guild before from other games.
Drow.
Drow? Yeah. I like a huge
Dud.
multi-game like clan.
Oh shoot! I'm going after the squig herder. Oh, he's dead. Can we get a hit on this guy even? He's gonna go down. He went down so quick. Let's see if there's anyone in here. Possibly.
Yep, there's.
How many?
Don't know yet, but there's collision.
Oh, good call. Oh, they might be hiding down a hallway or something. Because they're not in here. Yeah, there's no collision anymore. They ran out. It could have been above us, too.
Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of next to their war camp.
Is your setup ready for BL4? Do you have a good enough graphics card and everything?
I'm gonna have to play it on PS5.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
So when I play a game that's I have 1 sec, guys. I can even share this.
I got a 3080. Hopefully that's all right.
So I've got
Yeah.
a Ryzen 5 7600, 4.7 gigahertz, 32 gigabytes RAM, and the Radeon RX 6700 XT. So I could play it on here. I have a decent computer, but I can't play and stream it, is the thing.
Gotcha.
So, because it takes just so much more processing power for me, because I'm running AMD, so I don't want to use the graphics card to try and codex the stream. I use my processor and just kills it. So I need to play newer games on the PS5 unless I get a second machine to kind of be my stream bot, so that I can play the game on this machine and then capture it through the other machine to stream it, which is kind of what my PS5 is doing. My PS5 is playing the game, and this computer is just capturing the gameplay, and that works out really well. Like, I tried to stream Darktide on the PC, and it did not work. It was just way too laggy, way too choppy. Oh, is it Magus behind us?
Oh.
He's going back to camp.
Arugo. I think
We're
he
finally
killed me
catch
before.
him.
Yeah, we're not going to catch him. He's on his discus.
Good old Magus.
The only good
Magus
Magus
is
is
one of
a
my
dead
favorites.
Magus.
It's like my favorite. That and Chosen are my two favorite destruction classes.
They look really cool. Cam played a lot of Magus. Aren't they kind of like Warlock from World of
Yeah,
Warcraft?
they're very dot heavy, but you get a lot more mileage out of their long range single target, like sniper kind of build.
Oh. They're dot more than just AoE fluff damage.
Yeah, the problem is, like, once you hit 40, everyone's resisting so much.
Right.
And you have to be closer range, so you're getting hit by a lot of things. But the long range sniper build has like 2 heavy hitting moves that cannot be blocked, dodged, or resisted.
You'd
It's
think
pretty
at this
freaking
point
sweet.
they would have like. I mean, they've been carrying this on for a while. Like they could have fixed some of the balance in some of those areas.
You're asking way too much. You're asking way too much.
I don't know. Yeah, like, since this server's been around, I'm not sure exactly what all they've changed or implemented, besides the recent healer changes that were not great.
Oh. Yeah, I know that I saw you, Shep, did a video of like going through all of those. You were streaming it too, of like going through all the Archmage changes, because you had one of those at the time.
Yeah, I played Archmage a lot. I played Archmage the longest out of any character. Probably 5-6 months. And my Archmage is pretty well geared. Like, he has the best in slot. The only thing I could really do now is get full Sovereign. And I love the Archmage, but this latest patch really killed one of the specs for me that I was looking forward to trying out. And I don't know.
It's just their DPS spec, right?
Their DPS spec is pretty darn good. Their healing spec is the best. The DPS got kind of nerfed, and what really got nerfed was their EOV skill tree, basically the life leech tree. And I was really looking forward to playing that, but it's just healing with extra steps, because now you not only have to stay in range of the target you're trying to heal and have them selected, but you also have to have selected and be in range of a target that you're attacking. And they could run out of range while your other guy that you're trying to heal is in range, or you select someone to heal and attack someone who's in range, and now the guy that you're healing was out of range. You just got to pay attention to a whole nother dynamic of stuff. and it's too much. Like in
It's too-
theory,
yeah.
it's a lot of fun, but too much has to align for it to work really well.
Just,
And
like on paper,
ugh.
that doesn't even sound fun. Like who
It's
thought that
not.
was a good idea?
Well, they're trying to do kind of like the discipline priest type thing, I
Oh,
think.
there's a fight going on.
Where am I at? I'm in the wrong spot. I gotta go around here. I'm gonna go turn in this flag quick. This box.
Oh no, where did my ability go? Shoot, crap.
Are you healing again?
No, my divine assault, the one that's like the channeled like swing a bunch of times thing, somehow got taken off my bar when I was moving things around.
Oh. Did you lock your action bars?
I don't like doing that because then I don't know how to turn it back on.
It's just you just select the little lock right next to your.
Yeah, that doesn't. Probably a result of this this setup. It just doesn't work when I click on it. So.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't even see the lock.
You don't have this lock that I have on my screen?
Oh no!
No, I don't have it.
I threw one axe, smacked him. 511 experience. I'll take it.
Ooh, I can back up.
Oh
I
no!
can back up.
Run away! Run away!
I'm
Oh
gonna
gosh!
say the
Oh,
scenarios are not popping.
No, they're definitely
Yeah.
not popping. But I mean, we got plenty of people here now. It's about even. There's a fight going on right here.
Should we join a warband? Get
Ah.
more credit for this stuff.
We're all right. We're all right. Maybe one will pop. I'm smacking things. Q. Oh, but we don't have a healer. Derek's supposed to be healing. Where's my heals, Derek?
I couldn't get in range. I was out of Righteous Fury for so long. I couldn't get in range to do any damage because they're just
Oh, gotcha.
they're like the whole group came all at one time.
Are you shield spec?
I am two-hander right now.
We could.
I thought about switching over to that shield spec, but I do have a shield in my inventory.
We can. We could join Naramar. You want to try and join his
Yeah.
warband?
Yeah, I want to get some credit for this.
Oh, they're all fighting right here too. That's perfect. There we go. As soon as we joined, getting credit for kills. Good call. Good call.
Big brain move.
Yep. I'm gonna put Naramar. I'm gonna put a mark on him. Boop. There he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
He's Archmage.
Enemy is the most useful add-on for Warhammer Online.
For marking your buddies.
For marking your buddies. Being able to follow them around in the chaos of all of this shit going on. It's the only way to do it. They're all running into the keep here. I don't know why we don't have any stars.
I have something to mark people, but I don't know what it is called.
Does it have a B, G, D?
It has EHDT, and that's but it has like a little yellow, a giant yellow arrow.
Yeah, that's
above
enemy.
his head. Okay. Yeah, it does. It looks like okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's labeled the way that is, but it is that same thing I'm seeing on your screen now.
Cool.
Mine's different than that. I mean, it's the same thing, but I got Bravo Golf Golf. I don't know.
So the third G is gonna be to is guard. Yeah, I don't know.
Just thought it'd be
You
like
could
these are my
change.
buddies.
You could change the template by just clicking that
Gs
plus
are for-
sign.
That's my guy. Just B's and G's. But I noticed my B is a different color than the G's, and the B's will stick around even after I log off and stuff. The G's will go away.
They aren't real G's then, are they?
Yeah.
They're
Okay, I
not-
got
they're
you
not my
guys
guy.
now. Mark you guys too. Helps me figure out where you guys are. Because I don't want to heal these randos. I want to heal you guys.
Appreciate
I wish
that.
I wish I could mark you guys in my. I'm using the enemy frames for the warband too, just because it's like small. I wish there was a way to mark someone on these warband frames for the
Yeah.
healings. I'm a big fan of healing in games. That's why I did Archmage first, and I was
Yeah.
never a big healer until I played Final Fantasy XIV online. Did you ever play that game?
I did. Yeah.
The healing in that just felt really fun. It was like playing a whole new game. After going
was-
through and playing tank and DPS, all of a sudden now your enemy changes. Your enemy is your party frame, like your party frames where you see the life, and you're just
Yeah.
battling.
Bars.
As the life goes down, you're battling that bar to get it to go back up.
I have a
That's
theory.
a bigger rush.
It is.
I have a theory about the roles in MMOs. Is that like the older you get, the more you lean into like support roles.
I think you're right.
Because like I used to be,
100% agree.
I used to be all about like DPS. Give me like
Mhm.
I want to do damage. I want to see big numbers. And then as I gotten older, I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to tank. And then now I'm like, healing's fun. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are weird. Why don't you want to heal? You know?
I just
I wanna
just
sit
want
in
us
the
to
back.
win, and to win, we need a healer.
100%.
And I think that's why I'm gonna go into sorcerer or sorceress as a
Oh,
in
there's the
Chronos
baggers
Odyssey.
right here. Die, dude, die. Oh yeah, I killed a guy.
Nice. We got him full run. Leviathan's going down. Throw some axe at him. Ooh, what's this guy doing? He's way out of position. Routed. That was a good one.
Nermar's got the macros for the.
Yeah. I never had that.
Oh, I'm going down. I didn't realize that was a war camp right there.
he's
You're way out there.
you're the one Neuramar was saying don't face dive into the war camp.
I'm not even reading chat.
It was you. It was you all along.
Just elf things, am I right?
Yep.
You can blame it on the lion. We'll understand.
I'm an A10. A10 Warhog.
Brrr.
I was
Oh,
beating up that
we
black
attacking
orc,
again?
though.
All up until the moment you got deleted.
Yeah. We don't talk about that part, though.
No, we just take a screenshot of it and use it as a thumbnail.
Oh, we're playing that game? All right.
There's a party. Where?
Dance
Looks
party?
like we're moving.
Party in the pants?
Oh. Here's a group. We got them on the run.
Oh,
They
how
running
am I?
back to crypts?
What happened? How'd I get dismounted?
Oh, you get attacked?
I had some sort of dot on me. But I don't know where that came from.
They're
Oh.
attacking our tail.
Oh gosh, I'm at the tail end of it too. Yep, I'm dead. I am
That'll teach
so
you.
Dead. Yep.
That'll teach you to have a slow mount.
I'm just poor. I have the starter one.
And we're low levels. Get inside. Get inside. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Get away. I don't want it.
God, there's so many of them.
Yeah, this is bad.
This Angelico Marauder does not take damage.
I'm going to kill this dude. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Oh, yeah, he's down. Who is... Oh, you're right. He's not taking any damage. I hit him for like 180 when I'm hitting other people for 150.
Yep.
This is nuts.
I'm dead.
That's nuts. There's so many in here. Here we go. Now we've got a fight.
He took no damage.
Yeah. So he was at the not the last keep we did, but the keep in Dragon Wake. And I remember seeing like I'm hitting him for 31 damage when I'm normally hitting other people for like 400, 500. I was like, "What the heck? Is that my auto attack?"
I wonder if he's just stacked with toughness and stuff.
Yeah, it must be and have a guard.
I mean, because he's right in the front, and he's doing that like big knockdown area stuff.
Uh-huh.
So he's probably just disrupting everybody.
Nutty. Nutty.
Could have been you, but you gave up on your Marauder.
I did. Well, I had to make guides for other classes, and then when I came back to Marauder, I forgot it. I was like, oh. I don't want to do this
got
again.
a new ability. Heck yeah.
Nice. I did too. You sabotage a siege ram. Oh, that's trash. Why would I sabotage a ram when I could just kill it?
The spec doesn't really matter till you start going down trees, right? Like you can just sort of swap around whatever.
It just matters what weapon and stuff you're using. What's up, Callie? Welcome back, man. How you been?
Because I could switch to shield. I think I'm going to do that.
Are you on order or destruction, Callie? I'm on to hard to get into stuff, still new and not 40 yet. Yeah, but you can always, usually, I mean, right now is a tough time to play because the population is low. But you could usually get into a warband around this time. It looks like population's about even between destruction and order.
Yeah.
Leveling up order. What's your name in game? I'll add you. Because we decided to jump on and play order too. Leveling Swordmaster. They are nuts. They're super overpowered. If you're going two-handed, they're gross.
I like OP.
Me too. Vrin. Slash friend. Are you doing open realm versus realm? You questing? You doing some PvE? How are you leveling? You got to make sure you level up your renown points, renown rank. That's super important. So many stats there. I did not follow our group at all. Where is everybody? Oh no. All right. I followed the wrong group of people. War report to Troll Country.
You're walking into a
no.
huge group. Where are you going?
I'm fighting this Chosen.
Yeah, okay.
Die!
Oh, no.
Yeah, two-hand. Nice, Callie. Nice.
I followed you into my death.
Are scenarios popping for you? We tried to join a scenario and they weren't popping for us. You know what it was, guys? Maybe it was because we were in a group of 3, and when you're over a group of 2, you can't queue for the solo scenarios anymore. So maybe that's what was going on.
I saw all the queue pops on my screen as if we joined as a party.
I gotta run back over and catch up to you guys. I wasn't paying attention.
There's a huge group right there.
Yeah, we're gonna avoid that. Hard to get in warbands, still earning my reputation. Nobody knows who the hell I am, Callie. You just hit L and click join on Naramar. There's a spot open.
Streamer privilege.
I have no streamer privilege. Callie is one of 5 people who watch me. There's everyone. Everyone's down here. Safety. Safety in numbers. No, they are slow AF, but party queue, I heard, can learn too. Definitely. Definitely. They kept booting your warrior priest the other night. Oh, you know what that is? That's an auto kick. if you're not like a certain level, that's a pain in the butt. That's one thing that is annoying, Callie. It's sometimes you just got to keep trying to join some war bands. Eventually, you'll get in one where they don't kick you. Oh, here we go. Oh no!
Oh.
Not here we go. I'm dead. I'm rutted. Run away! No! Detaunt! Detaunt! Heal me! Heal me!
Oh, dude.
I need an adult.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how I survived that. JP says, played this for many hours back at release, many moons ago, thinking about getting back into it, but not sure about it. Recommendation, worried about the server pop as well and actually having PvP battles. So here it is. This is the lowest population time right now. As you can see, we have, it's probably like 50 versus 40, 50 versus 30, something like that. Very low pop at this time. If you were to play earlier, before 7 p.m. Eastern time, or if you play in European times, you will have a ton of people to play with. Everyone who plays this is pretty much EU. There's very little NA, North America people who play this. And as you can see from my gameplay now, the population is low. And, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I was playing the hell out of this game, and I stopped playing because of that reason. There just wasn't the population at this time to play. But if you're playing early Saturday morning, North America times, early Sunday morning, from like 7 a.m. Eastern time till 1 p.m., there's going to have huge 300 versus 300 battles, and you're going to have a great time. I got you. EU heavy. Yep, exactly, JP. Callie said during the daytime, NA is peak time, which sucks with work, but weekends crank. 100%. Weekends is where it's at. So I like to play this, and I'm definitely going to keep playing this on the weekends on my off time. But I think for streaming, I'm going to stick to other games, newer games, and I've been craving an MMO, which is why I've been back to playing this. I'm really hoping Chrono Odyssey at least comes out towards the end of this year, maybe as a work in progress, or what is it that Baldur's Gate did? Not Baldur's Gate. There's another game kind of like Baldur's Gate that came out recently, where early access type thing. I'd be really happy about that. JP says, too bad
Baldur's
Mark
Gate definitely did that though.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate did do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, it was Baldur's Gate I was trying to think of. Too bad Mark Jacobs didn't try to recreate this and went on to Camelot Scam Chain. Oh, Camelot Unchained. I heard about that game, but I never actually played it. We just need more people to fall in love with the PvP. I totally understand not streaming it, though. There's not a huge... Yeah, I love the game. It's a lot of fun. And it's just the old classic gameplay. It's not too complicated. You just get in, join a party. There's a big social aspect to it because it's all player-driven, right? And that's a lot of fun. I'm hoping... That's why I like New World, too. New World felt like a lot of fun, but I just ran out of gas on that. Ran out of things to do. I'm hoping Chrono Odyssey, when it comes out, will kind of fill that void, and I'll definitely be streaming that. JP says this game was so much fun at release. Classes needed a lot of balance, but the core game was just so fun. Not only did classes need the balance, as Derek was saying earlier, not all the classes were released at launch. It's too bad the game failed so early. Here we go. I got a single hit. A single hit before he went down. We found the only 3 destruction in the zone. Oh. Camelot Unchained. That so there was another MMO that I actually played a lot of. I got like level 80 Necromancer, which is pretty far. It wasn't called Camelot. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Dark Age of Camelot. It was Conan. Conan the Barbarian. When that MMO first came out, before it became like a free-to-play thing, that was a lot of fun. I put a lot of time into that, and I loved the Necromancer class. That was really good. Apparently, it's still going on right now, like re-released as a remastered thing. Callie says this game 100% deserves a proper remaster. There is a rumor going around. I don't know if the rumor died. Do you guys know about the 40K MMO that's supposed to be coming out?
I haven't heard anything. No.
I just heard rumors,
Yeah.
speculations.
The problem that Games Workshop has is that they're very surprisingly like loose with the control of their IP. There's so many different developers and stuff that were working on like Warhammer games for a while that seemed like there was a new one popping up every 6 months or so, and they had varying quality because like they would just give it out to untested development studios, just like putting out crapware.
Well, yeah. Well, they're making all their money off plastic. They make so much money off the plastic, like because it's so expensive.
It was ridiculously overpriced.
5 minis, $80. It's like, oh my god.
Get out.
Yeah, so they don't really care about who makes the games, just that the actual theme is getting advertised.
Yeah.
It's almost like free advertising for their minis, right? I know Space Marines 2 brought in a bunch of business for them.
I wanted to play that so bad.
It's good, man. It's such a good game. I highly recommend it.
It's on sale for I think it's like $28 now.
Ooh, I'm holding out right now for I have the Final Fantasy remake on my PS4, but I want to get the version that came to PC that has all the additional content, the really long name. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, you saying Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Yeah, I want to get that, and then when it goes on sale, it usually goes on sale as a bundle with Rebirth, so you can get both of them for $70. I'm holding out for that again.
Hey JP, I'm reading your stuff. Henry Cavill's the only one who could afford minis, but he loves it. I was surprised when he came out with that he was a big Warhammer fan. What do you think would make Space Marines 2 better? I thought it was fantastic what they put together.
They have a horde mode coming out.
Yeah, they're still making stuff for the game. And like you said, they're working on Space Marines 3. I mean, that was such a big win for them.
Yeah, I don't think the Warhammer name's ever been stronger than it is right now.
Right.
There was a while there were some bad games coming out.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, a game came out, Bolt Caster
Bolt
or
Gun.
something. Bolt Gun.
Bolt
That
Gun.
was a lot of fun. I just
Yeah,
screwed
that game
around
looks
playing that. Like old school Doom type stuff.
I don't know if it's a
boomer shooter.
remaster or something, but I heard there's Warhammer Dawn of War is getting like a remaster or a remake. Brand new
Warhammer
engine,
Dawn of
larger
War.
battles, all that.
Wait, what's
Dawn of
happening?
War. Was that the real-time strategy? I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, that was Dawn of War and Dawn of War 2 were the RTSs.
Okay.
They're pretty
Okay.
good.
I do remember
Yeah, no one
trying
talks
that
to
out.
Dawn of War 3.
Was it that bad?
I
thought it was fine.
I haven't heard anything about an MMO as far as new Warhammer like 40K MMO, but I have heard that there's rumors to be a 40K version of Total War coming out, or that they're working on that.
Hey Cam, JP just said Dawn of War 3 was really bad. He's calling you out. But JP
That's
also said
fine. Like
Dark Tide.
I played the campaign and that was it. But Dawn of War 2 it was so strong with its modding community and the maps and everything. Like Dawn of War 2's peak. I just thought 3 was fine.
I think Dark Tide is still going strong, isn't it? They just released a new class.
Yep.
I wonder what the player count is for it.
I thought I saw something yesterday. It was at like 43,000.
It's not bad.
No.
Yeah, Callie just started Warhammer Online. I have him on my friends list right now. Vryn. Hop on in and play with us. My warband's full, unfortunately.
Yeah, they had a peak of 42,000 2 days ago, and right now
Nice.
it's sitting at 22,700.
I mean, shoot, what is it? A year and a half since the game came out?
Yeah, after a real rocky launch.
Yeah, that's solid, man. Good on them. The class sounds like a lot of fun. We were just playing
$12.
Vermintide
I'm
2
probably
recently,
checking it out.
too.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
breaking
not
my
done
bank.
with that game. Whenever you're ready, I'll jump back into Vermintide.
Yeah, we'll play. We'll definitely play. That was a lot of fun.
Let's see. I
We
think I have.
bump up the difficulty and get owned.
Yeah, you got to be prepared for the heavies.
I do have Vermintide 2.
Hey, Callie, quick, hop into this warband. Hop into Oh, it filled up. It filled up.
Yeah, it just got filled.
You can join Beef Nerd. Join Beef Nerd's warband. It's better to be in a warband than not, and follow someone around. Way easier that way. Vermintide 2 was so good. I played it on PC, and then I bought it again later on PS4 when it came out. I was super. The warband. You're in. Dude. Oh, you are in. Nice. Vrin admitted in. Cool.
He's in?
Yeah, he's in.
Friend.
Where is he at? Is he with us? Yeah, he is. Cool. Cool. Nice. Welcome. Welcome.
I gotta mark him.
Yep.
There he is.
Yep. Blue, there you go. Yeah.
Should have got an invite from A10 Warthog. What a dumb name, but I love it.
It's so good. No, that's a perfect name. Perfect.
Especially with the pounce.
Hey,
Love
JP,
it.
I mean, I'd say if you have extra time to play, it's free to download. Might as well play. But if you have other games on your radar that you're really looking forward to, like Borderlands 4, maybe, just wait. Just wait for it. There we go. Here we go. Take him down. It's only 20 versus 1. No big deal.
I didn't get credit for the Chosen.
So do you still take keeps and stuff in the RvR zones and kill the commander at the top and get loose based off your... Yes. Yes. That's exactly how it works. But it's not just based off your contribution. So as long as you're participating in zones, every time you don't win a bag, you get points towards winning a bag. And each bag has their own points category. So say you do 2 of these zones and you get the keep, you don't get any bags, you've now just gained 400 or 500 towards another bag. Say you do a 3rd keep and you get a blue bag, right? A major bag. Then you lose the contribution points you had to that, but you still gain extra points towards getting the other bags. So now you're more likely to get a gold bag until you get the gold bag, and then it resets. So every time you join into one of these, don't worry about your contribution or, oh, I didn't get any loot. You're gonna get loot because it slowly pushes you towards the top of the list, contribution list, just passively because you've done so many of them. It's actually a kind of good system that I like. So even people who aren't that great but just enjoy playing and maybe healing and doing their own thing, you can still get loot. You don't have to be the elitist. But of course, like elite players who are always at the very top are going to get loot each time. It just, I think it's very balanced.
One of the big changes from retail is there's only 2 tiers. There's the early introductory tier, and then everybody tier 2 and above is in the same tier. So you don't have like hugely fractured
Right.
player base either.
And the bolster system actually works really well. I'm able to take on some level 40 characters as a level 21 just because my damage and health is at the right level. It works a lot better than I thought it would. JP's been playing Dune Awakening. It's not bad. I have not tried it out. I've heard very mixed reviews on it. But it's definitely something I should look into.
What I saw is I saw Co talking about it. The PvP kind of sucks, and
Okay.
the combat's like not very engaging. So I don't understand. Like, I don't know of a single survival game like that that has really solid combat, and I don't know why you can't do both. It seems like a weird oversight.
I think it goes into like you have a certain amount of money for your dev team, and you put so much time and effort into making the survival game that there's not enough money and time left over to really refine the combat type of thing.
What? How did I just die?
That's a champion, Magus. I thought it was
Yeah.
a character.
That's a level 55. That's a guard.
Oh.
PvP does suck in Dune. Combat isn't great. It still has a great base building and survival aspect.
I saw that they were testing out a PV, like an in-game PvE zone, though. Like that they're listening to try to keep the player base going.
Hey, JP, don't get it twisted. Okay, if you're level 40 and you fight a realm rank 70 or renown rank 70 plus player, you're going to lose 100%. But with the bolster system, you actually stand more of a chance than you do once you hit level 40, which is why, like, all my guides for Warhammer Online, if you watch them, I've kind of harped that renown rank is more important than your experience, because as soon as you hit level 40, the only rank that matters is what renown rank you are. Whereas while you're bolstered, you still stand a chance. Because look, I have like 9k health. If I hit level 40 with no gear, I'd probably have like 7,000 health and be doing way less damage. Like, if you look at my stats when I'm bolstered, I have max wounds, max strength. You're nowhere near that at 40 unless you have a higher renown rank. It's the bolster is making up for the stats that you would otherwise gain in renown rank. So as soon as you hit level 40, if you're not renown rank 55 plus, you're gonna have a bad time. You're 28 right now, Callie. I would focus on spending a lot more time in warbands, open RvR, as opposed to scenarios. You're gonna level a lot slower. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is a fight.
Why are they running? They outnumber us.
They're turning. They're turning.
Oh god! And I was right on the edge of that turn, so I just got
They're
the
turning.
spear.
I'm going after this choppa.
Oh jeez, gosh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Get him, my lion.
Oh, he's getting big heals.
Got the shaman.
I need to detaunt. I need to parry. Attack this thing. Oh no. Pass on that. Yeah, there was a lot more than us. Shoot.
I don't know why I'm getting like random gear prompts. I thought I had all that stuff set up.
So, JP, city battles don't necessarily have the best loot, but they do have very good loot. The best loot is obviously locked behind renown rank 65 plus, 70 plus, where you're getting your sovereign gear. We did get smashed. We got absolutely destroyed. There was so many of them. That was nuts. Oh, man. It's past midnight, guys, and I got to work early in the morning. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Thanks for chatting with me. Thanks, Cam. Thanks, Derek, for hopping in chat. It was good to talk with you guys. I hope to see you guys Friday night, 10 p.m. to midnight. Death Stranding 2 is what we'll be playing. I'm not going to do anything except for get in and test my sound. So it'll be fresh. It'll be fresh for me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and don't work too hard. I know I won't be.
See ya.
All right.